All right. Welcome to another Neighborhood Walk Battle Report with Chuck and Don. Let's see. Tonight, Chuck is bringing something that I think he described to me as what did you say? Like, what did Alex have to say about it? It shouldn't be, or something
Yeah,
like
this
that.
shouldn't exist.
It shouldn't exist. So it's some new Thousand Suns tech. Not new, but I think there's a way of playing it that makes it feel new.
Well,
And go ahead, yeah, talk it through.
I've also been thinking about our matchup since like the end of the workday or whatever, and I think you're actually kind of perfectly difficult for this army.
Cool.
Your toughness being at 6 and up means there's no like easy targets for my low strength stuff, and then you -1 damage, and those together kind of make for just really difficult spots for me because I don't want to kill tanks. Oberons are too hard for me to kill, and you're not really giving me anything else. So like with Eldar and other people, like I went into Eldar and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna pick up those Dark Reapers, and that big squad of Guardians and that Wave Serpent.
It's like an all-you-could-eat buffet of
Yeah,
Eldar.
which is like, how many things can I possibly see? That's
Right.
how many I'll kill,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
You know, we exaggerate that, but like in that game it was not an exaggeration.
Okay. Okay.
So I played sort of this stuff, but I didn't understand the right stance to take.
Sure. Yeah.
Who we played, I'm interested to play again because I think you're actually a really difficult nut for me to crack.
Cool. I'm not bringing something on the meta, right? So what I want to be is a list that can go, 3-3-4-3 at a U.S. Open, which is really what I'm getting this ready for, and enjoy my games or bring something different. So mine's the Ogrins again. Pretty small tweaks here, which you'll see as I deploy, and I'll talk through them. But yeah, I'm working on some new units, and I don't want to get them on the board until they're at least a couple colors on them. Table ready, I think, is what I'm looking for here.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, we're playing Mission P out of the new book. Chuck, what is Mission P? What are our
So we're doing Scorched Earth, and it's the one I'm setting out right now. What's it called? Crucible Battle.
Okay. Well, the deployment is those. What? How do we a Scorched Earth, and then there's no more secondary stuff or something?
That's it. That's the whole thing.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah, I mean that describes the mission.
All right. Well, let's roll.
Yeah.
Let's see who deploys first. We both have infiltrators, so that's
Oh, look at a 6.
not a fan of that. Well, at least I'm going to roll a 1 when you roll a 6.
All right, good. We're both exploring the dice. We're gonna figure it out. Let's see here. Where do I want to be able to infiltrate to? These objectives are all very much shootable. So there's no like, oh, I'm going to sneaky hide over here. Is there a place I want to prevent you from getting to?
I think the entire board is a place you would like to prevent me from getting to, but
I mean, that would be lovely. I think I'm going to go for right up in here.
Wait, this is a specific thing, isn't it? What did you do?
Put down a couple of Sekitar robots.
Okay.
Up here in the corner.
Yeah. Well,
To infiltrate, they're annoying.
put some ratlings over here.
That's shocking. It's like the same spot I just put my stuff in.
Yeah, well, that's a pretty good spot. I don't remember if Gaunt's Ghosts has infiltrate or not, Chuck.
Oh, you might have 2 infiltrators.
If they do, you don't have 2, do you?
No.
So it really doesn't matter.
No, you just save them.
It matters for my understanding of how the unit works, though. Abilities, infiltrators, they do. They kind of do it all. So, by the way, I'm playing Gaunt's Ghosts today.
Yeah. I've heard of them.
I read all the books, so
Okay.
I'm excited to have them on the board. I enjoyed the book, so there's, I don't know. I'm going to put this big thing right here. It has 2 units of Ogrins with Ripper guns in it. Now I got to do a quick measurement here.
Let's see.
Over there. Oh, I think that's good enough. Cool. He's just gonna. All right. As we rigorously deploy models.
Oh, I've got 2 units of rubrics with sorcerers in the Rhino.
Okay.
1 unit of rubrics with the Infernal Master in Outflank.
Okay.
10 Terminators with the Sorcerer in Deep Strike.
Okay.
Yeah, that's them. A big fan of this spot. I'll use it. Right there. I'm just going to move that off. It's going to keep going off.
Okay. Couple Muliths.
Yeah. And that's me.
Oh, put a little Knots Goes action over here in the way people like to do, because it does make some sense.
But nothing else to just screening me out, right?
Yeah.
I like you get a cheap uppy downy, and then you can just it can just be a weird screen on a part of the board, and just constantly listening for is this the time I make a bunch of points for you?
Yeah. That's a free shot at him. That's less of a free shot at him.
I think you might want to.
I did the lasers on that one.
Oh, you got figured out.
But I should probably laser over here too. Oh yeah, you really.
Oh yeah, that was super hard.
Okay. Put my little engines here.
So I proudly declared earlier today to Don that I was done with hobby for
This
for
army.
And then immediately started making.
There was no probably about it. You 100% made that declaration.
Then I started making these markers for my spells.
Oh yeah.
And then I also realized that I have these AdMech spawn that I'm using, and there's no AdMechy stuff in my Thousand Sons, but I have 2 of the really old school metal spawn that were actually pretty big deal in my growth as a painter.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to put them on some bigger bases with some cork and stuff to bring them up to size.
Sweet.
And let them be my 2 spawn.
All right. Layman Russ, it's Exterminator with the autocannon, 2 multi-meltas and a las cannon, 6 Bogren engine seer. This is Lord Solar, a Cadian command squad, a Nork Deadog.
Mm-hmm.
That's my super heavy tank
Cool
with 2
question
units
for you.
of Ogrins, yeah.
Is the character from the squad next to Nork and him?
Yeah, he's right next to. Yep, thank you. I did think about that, but it's a common mistake I seem to make. I'm very good at. Hellhound, Rogaldorn with veteran crew, and then Gaunt's Ghosts. So that's that. All right.
Yeah, over on my side, Mutalith. A couple of spawn doing backfield duty. This is the Rhino with 2 units of rubrics of sorcerers. There's a unit of rubrics of sorcerers hiding in this building here. A couple of sneaky robots, Scout and Zangors, and then Enlightened with great bows, and an Exalted Sorcerer.
I thought you had Terminators and stuff in this.
Yeah, there are 10 Terminators up in the air.
Oh.
And then 5 rubrics with a Infernal Master outflanking.
Okay.
And that's everybody.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I have actually. It's probably not quite half of my army over here in my box still.
Okay.
So like it's like 700-800 points.
Yeah, I don't think I have any redeploys to do.
Me neither.
So
I've been trying with Aramon, but I think he's just too many points for. What are you doing? 2.
well, I rolled a 6.
Oh, you did it.
Timing's not ideal, but I can't complain about rolling 6s. I suppose.
You got scouters?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw some missions while you do that. Now the missions have some subtle differences this go around, so I'm definitely gonna.
Yeah, I just read through Scorched Earth, even though it's exactly the same, just to make sure we are.
So I drew extend battle lines and establish locus. I don't know if there's any changes here. Establish locus. In your deployment zone or within 6 inches of the center.
I believe there is one really important change on extend.
Yeah, extend as I score at the end of my turn.
And it's a 4
Establish.
Oh, establish. I thought you said.
Yeah, and extend, I also have extend.
Yeah, just 4 points instead of 5 now, right?
4 points. Yep.
Yep.
Pretty easy one, though, for me.
Yeah, you want to pop off. Like, we found it before. There's a little spot where these guys can kind of be behind this wall and take that. And then, or you could just send them out to touch it, do it, and whatever life brings them is what brings them. You don't have to put anybody else on
Well, there's no reason.
exposed.
Okay, so we get a CP. I get a second for Lord Solar, and some.
I'm pretty excited for the way Lord Solar and other characters interact with the way the secondaries work now. Because you're never going to discard a secondary at the end of your turn. Because you can discard at the end of my turn as well.
Oh, that's
And-
news. So there's changes like that I'm just unaware of right now.
So you get a chance to discard at the end of your turn. If you do, you get your CP for like you normally would, right?
Okay.
And then you get a chance to discard cards at the end of my turn.
Okay.
So since you always get a CP from Solar and don't need that CP, you always just hang on to it. Because you can always, you might score it. That's the super cool one, right? Like if you just hold on to Assassinate and you get lucky and kill a character or something, great. But also you get to look at it at the end of your opponent's turn and go, okay, is this something I want rid of now? Now that you have all that more information, right?
Sure. Okay.
So I think it's really powerful.
I like it. Okay. I think I'm putting move. So these deep striking situations, break them down. Is there anything sneaky going on here?
10 Terminators with a Sorcerer Deep Striking, but there's no like specialty to that.
Okay, you can't come in on turn 1 or anything like that.
No,
Okay.
no, and I can't come in closer. Oh, I guess the tricky thing about my Deep Strikes and my comfort things is you have to combine them with the thought that I can move my guys during the shooting phase. So I could Deep Strike 9 and then move 6, which can get me an angle to shoot. It can get me onto an objective. It could do quite a bit.
I see. Okay.
Other than that, no, it's pretty straightforward. I actually think the army plays very honest 40k until you get to its 4 psychic powers. And then it's like, no, we're going crazy here.
I might have misdeployed my engine seer here. We'll find out.
Well, oh, you should be between the 2 big tanks.
Probably. Oh,
Can he? It happens like at the beginning of your command phase or something, right?
it's in my command phase, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's in, not beginning. Could be beginning, though.
Well, either way, you can't move and do it.
Correct. In my command phase, yeah. Could you put like a stick or something right on that line? If I give you a 9er.
Sure.
So I don't want to have a totally passive first turn, but I also have to recognize that there's a certain amount of inactivity.
Oh,
Yep.
let's talk about my rubrics.
Okay.
This is the thing that I wasn't doing before. That's really important. So the rubrics: get out of the rhino, 3 inches, walk forward 6, advance and shoot with the CP for another D6, and then I can temporal search them for 6. That's up to 21 inches out.
Okay.
Before they shoot. So, like,
Are they going to kill like a vehicle?
I don't think they kill the Dorn or the big guy in one go.
Hellhound?
Maybe. It's really going to depend on, like, do I get my AP benefits and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
The Hellhound's a different thing, too, because you could also overwatch me. So I have to, like, if I get up behind a wall and then shooting phase move out, then you can't overwatch me. So there's trick there.
Okay.
But,
well, I still think I got to do it.
no, I think it's worth it. I just want to put it out there because it's definitely the tech that opened this up for me.
I can't put take cover on the Ogrins. They are not a regiment.
That's good. They're already tough enough.
These guys can get some take cover. I think I'm going to move him anyhow. And I'll just put this on there now because I know I'm going to keep it on there. All right, I think that is that. For orders, I'm going to go ahead and do my moves. These guys are just going to touch. Let's really try and block this wall from any real...
Prevents me from running through here.
Yeah, I don't want you to come straight through the gap there. So I got move on this Hellhound, which he has got plenty of juice to kind of do that. I got move here. He's going to zip straight forward. So I got to do some measuring on this guy here. So he's got move on him. So I don't think I fear a whole lot of this. These guys could be a problem.
They can do some damage.
What's their move shenanigans like?
They move 12. Got the guys with the lone op 18. That's about it.
They don't have temporal surge or anything like that?
Everything has temporal surge. That's just I can cast out on anything in my army.
So it'd be pretty hard for them not to get a shot at him if I moved him forward.
Oh, they'd absolutely, yeah. But it's strength 5, AP 2, ignore cover damage 2. It's not going to kill you on its own. But you have to worry about, like, I bring some rubrics or robots into that too, and then you're gone.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to hold back with him.
Or, you know, shoot a Mutilus down the way and blow you up in one shot.
Well, because I move and auto advance 6, I think I can get into here in a way that you probably wouldn't be able to do it. You know what I mean? This is where I'm like, I don't want to be totally passive.
Yeah, you don't want to, if you just let me have the board, it's like you didn't have a first turn, right?
So let's see. How far does he can move pretty far?
10. So you could come out. You could poke out and see through this.
Like that far?
Yeah. So you're looking at, yeah. That's the line he can see.
So this guy, like with a 19-inch move, right? If he moved 4, 5, 6. And then I could just basically live in this pocket.
Yep. And just be out of sight from him. And you just have to worry about that stuff getting you.
Yeah. Oh, so what I'll do, he's going to get the 4-up invulnerable save from him.
That makes sense.
And I'm just going to try this out. I think it's occupying space in a way that's going to make it a little bit challenging for you.
Inch off that wall. you're gonna want that. I can fight you through that wall. It's not a good plan.
Whole point is to make it so you have to react. I'm going to go ahead and run my Tech Priest engines here. The old 1 inch.
I like that dude. His beard having the mecha tendrils is just like, that's genius.
He's a pretty sweet model.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's kind of it. I'm going to establish and extend.
Okay.
I'll establish in the center with the ratlings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's touching. So I'll get 2 points for establish. And I'll get 4 points for extend. This is pretty good first turn for me. I feel like I'm able to get these missions without like feeling like I have to do something different than what I kind of was set up to do in the first place. So
yeah, I mean, basically the only thing is that ratlings have stepped out where I can see them, and
my 60
ratlings for 6 points.
My 60-point unit is doing it's doing its thing. So
that's high value.
Yeah, we'll go on to your turn. Yeah. I mean, if they're not here for this moment, you know.
Yeah, we should get a CP.
That's right.
I don't have command phase stuff.
All right. Well, I got you on recover assets and marked for death.
Oh, okay. Oh man, you want to mark me some stuff?
Yeah, well, I guess Gaunt's Ghost, the super heavy tank, and the command squad are probably the right ones.
You're taking it easy on me. All right. So recover assets. I can get 3 points with that, and it's basically free. So that'll probably happen.
No, 3 points are good points.
No. Do I want to try to kill this tank you've shown me? You're like, hey, kill this tank. Bet you can. It's T12, 2-up save. How many wounds is it?
Many. Let me tell you. 11 toughness, 2-up save, 13 wounds, and a 4-up invulnerable save.
Oh, yeah, and 4-up invulnerable too. Well, you're on these 2 objectives.
I'm on the 3 objectives.
Well, I feel like you won't be on this one.
Oh, I see. You're counting at my command phase.
I'm thinking about your points. So if I could kill this, I take 5 points from you. But I don't think... That's not even a declarable charge. So it's not reasonable. So you're going to get your 10.
I like to hear that.
So I need to make sure I get my 10. And
declare more things like that.
I'm going to be down 3 points on you. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if there's a cool spot for my robots to get
deaded.
Some double action with. Yeah, there is.
When you say double action, what kind of action are you talking about?
I'm talking about some halfling action.
Hot Sekitar on Sekitar action.
Yeah, we want halfling action followed by tank action.
Oh, I see. And the line of sights are there and everything?
Additional tank action. Yeah.
Yep. Well, only one of them though, right?
Oh, is the other one can't see?
Oh, the other guy can see. He's got a wall on it.
Okay. I just need to move this guy so we can still see you, and then you can come this way.
Yeah, that'll do her.
Yep. All right. Hot flaming action for them.
You know.
How dare you score points? We don't allow that. These guys are just gonna tuck right in there.
We all expect it from the ratlings, but the blue goat men.
Oh yeah, they're constantly pulling this shit. They're gonna be more around this way. That space right there is reserved. This guy is infantry mounted.
Yep, so he gets to go through walls.
The rest of them are not, so they have to.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yep.
Okay, I see. You were saying this, and I got it a little bit confused. He's infantry mounted because he can lead infantry. They're not because they can't,
Correct.
which is just so ridiculous.
It's a pretty strange situation. Not gonna
It
lie.
always feels weird that like Lords on Disc can lead infantry anyway.
Well, that's new. Well, I guess it wasn't. They could lead the rubrics before, but them being able to lead, like the Marine being able to lead the goats, is new.
Yeah, how many wounds each of those guys?
2.
There's a part of me that wants to just take my shot here, you know.
Oh, sure.
Um,
Am I close to 18 inches away from you? Because I should probably back up if I am.
yeah, about. You have to move back about an inch.
Yeah, we just push them back. I do not need to be. But they all want to see him too. They can go back. They got 30 inches of shooting range. I was just being floppy.
All right. Well, that'll seal that decision.
This rhino's going to go running up. That's going to be 15 inches.
Oh, I see you've made a pocket for a little parking lot.
Yeah, we'd like to.
We like to park our rhinos around here.
Well, we're going to come up a little shorter than that and just land right here.
Yeah.
Just reserve that for future use. What is this situation like? You come driving through here. I pop a seat. Oh, you won't be able to stop here though, so I'll be safe. Cool. I will run these rubrics up too. 8. Rest this. Come up in here. You can go up to like there. Hole. Throw this guy in there.
So, what you can't hear when you're watching these videos is that I play music in the background every time we're playing. And right now, a band called King Diamond just came on, and I haven't listened to King Diamond in a long time, but it's also much better like fall music than spring and summer music. You don't want to step on that train?
I'm gonna step on it later. We'll save it. Savor it. You know? I feel like these mutoliths are one of my few actual threats to your tanks. Like actual, like I might just kill you. So I want to use them sparingly. Okay.
Is it time for hot flaming action?
I just realized something, and maybe not. Give me a second.
Okay.
Oh, they can't get there, so they would have to temporal surge. Interesting. Let's see here. I've got 3 casters out right now. I would love to cast all 3 of my spells at you. I cannot do that. That guy can cast 1. I can temporal surge. Cast them. Oh, but if I do that, he'll kill me with this door. So it's just 1 spell. The 1 spell I'm going to cast at you is going to be reroll to hits. Goes off on a 6. I get a 4.
What does it need? Like, how does this one's like reroll
5 and 10.
It's reroll 1s because it's above a 5, and
Yeah.
it'd be reroll everything on a 10 or higher.
Yeah, so I roll this and I get a 4. I get it. If I get a double, I probably lose one of those goats. I think I'd rather just hold on to the goat for now. So I'll just take reroll 1s.
Okay.
And then we're going to shoot at you. I'm going to start with the robots. And I'm going to use this app because I think...
Tell me what they're doing here.
So they're going to fire these missiles that they have at the old tank there.
Okay.
Good news is they're strength 10, so you're going to probably be pretty okay. And then I'm going to fire 2 heavy warp flamers and 2 little warp flamers at those halflings.
Okay. I'll go ahead and pop smoke on the Lehman Russ.
All right, sounds good. So let's see here. Missile racks are 2 each, so yeah, 4. These will be hitting you on 5s.
Okay.
1 hit, and it's going to be wounding on a 5. 1 wound. AP is 2, and you have cover.
So 3 up then. Starting strong. How much damage?
3 damage.
Okay.
Let's do the heavy flamers. Is 7. These guys are T2, right?
Yeah.
So 2s. 5. AP 1.
Well, that's probably the whole squad.
AP 2 ignore cover.
All right.
Then we will shoot our smaller flamers in the air in celebration.
Party flammers.
Yep. Look how exciting this is. And then we're going to charge into that tank, I think.
Did you want to shoot those guys?
Oh, yeah, that's very important. 12 shots from
I'd be happy for you to move on, but...
12 shots from those goats.
Okay. Yeah, then -1 to hit.
Yeah. Oh, reroll ones.
Ooh, there you go.
That's pretty good. 5 is... Nope. So 4 AP2 ignore covers.
So 4 ups. Well, I make 3 of them.
All right. Well, you take 2 damage.
Okay. Not bad. Now, what can he do it for the rest here? We'll see. You're charging him?
I'm checking the range on the... Yeah, it's 18, so I cannot shoot you. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and charge in.
Who are you charging with?
Robots.
I think I'm going to Overwatch now.
All right.
Because why not?
All right.
Start with the old auto cannon. Oh, what's up?
Recover with the goats and the spawn.
Oh, sure. I'm going to start with this auto cannon here. They're how many wounds each?
4.
4. We're going to start with the multi-meltas.
Okay.
So 6s. 1.
That's pretty good. T6.
Oops. 3 up to wound. That's a wound.
5 up in vuln. Yeah.
Wait, shit. Last cannon. No. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? I'm going to do the storm bolter here. No. Auto cannon. Well, 2 hits. Strength 9, so 3s.
Yep.
Just 1.
AP
1.
1 plus cover, so back to 3s. Good to go.
That shark makes his armor saves. All right.
6. I think that means I can base you. Yeah. So we're going to come out to there. Invite you. And this guy will come out. Invite you from right there. All right. Are you ready to be completely underwhelmed by their close combat prowess?
Okay. I'm happy to be that.
See here. Oh, I'm the wrong guy. Look, that's good combat. All right, 3 swings each. Hitting on 4s.
Well,
Okay, maybe I oversold it. And strength 10, so those will be 5s.
Mm-hmm.
1. AP2 damage too.
4 up. Takes 2 damage.
All right.
Well, I feel like I didn't even make a single armor save.
No, I made them all. I did saves this turn. You can swing back me if you
Yeah,
like.
the -1 to hit actually was pretty helpful. So
Oh, yeah, I think that probably saved you.
these are 5s, though. Now on a hit. I hit it twice. Strength 6.
T6.
1 wound, no AP.
3 up. Made it.
Yeah, you did make the armor save.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're still doing saves. Strong.
All right, so recover.
For 3, and I'll ditch for CP.
3 points.
Yep.
Okay, and then we're going to discard marked for death. Move on. Move on. Round 2, where I will get 2 more CP.
Our scores are currently 6-3,
That's correct.
so no one will be the challenger.
Oh, tell us about the challenger, Chuck.
If somebody's ahead by 6 points at the beginning of the battle round, that person's a challenger that round. At the beginning of their command phase, they draw a challenger card. Challenger cards are basically like, you can choose to do a stratagem that's on the card, right? The stratagem-esque things, or a mission that will grant you up to 3 points.
Oh, okay. I don't have any challenger cards.
No, we use the same deck.
Oh. All right. Interesting.
Yeah. I haven't got my head around it yet, but I've seen a few people play with it, and it does do this thing where you're like, oh, I could, for instance, put my unit on the center objective to get 2 more points, but that'll put me just ahead enough.
Right.
Where then you're going to get a 3-point objective challenger card. So like, I'm not going to do that. I'll save my unit.
Interesting.
So I think when we play it a few times, we'll start to game it a little.
Yeah. Not today. I don't even know what the hell they are. So
Yeah. Mostly it's get 3 victory points for free.
okay. I've heard. Yeah, I see. Okay.
Like they're real easy.
So I just drew recover assets and cull the horde.
I do not have a horde for you to call.
I don't think you had a horde for me to cull. Okay, so then I got display of might.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a big one.
So I got recover assets and display of might.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, recover assets. This is I guess end of your turn. I would always pick up Gaunt's Ghosts for
Gaunt's
free.
Ghosts go into the sky.
2 or more units from your army. If each of those units is wholly within a different one of the following areas, no man's land, etc. So that's pretty easy.
What's important about it is that the old version of this scored at the end of your opponent's turn. Now it scores at the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty easy if you have somebody to take the action with.
Well,
Hey, do you want to toss them for? It's 2 points to do it in my zone.
well, no.
2 more points.
Yeah, it's the difference between 3 and 5. It's an interesting call out. It's good to know that I can. We'll make that decision when we get there.
Okay.
Display of might. If it's the first battle round, draw a new secondary. Well, it's not.
Yep.
So this one says, it scores at the end of my turn, says there are more units from my army than your opponent's army wholly within no man's land for 4. Well, that's pretty doable.
I have 4.
What do you got?
4.
1, 2. Oh, wholly within.
Yeah. I don't think this guy's. So.
Yeah, but
I got
1,
4.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I forgot about the robots. Yeah, I assume the robots will be gone, but
They will be gone.
worth considering.
1, 2, 3.
They could get
Yep,
there.
there'll be no
Oh no,
problem.
they're
Up in
the
the sky, yeah.
But
So
they could land
anywhere.
in no man's. Engineer could probably come out and up that number.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a tie. You just got to get somebody else out there. Is that enough to push the Brogruns out of their hidey hole?
No, I don't think I need to do that. What I think I end up doing. Left me no bullets here.
Oh,
Interesting.
Maximize.
Well, okay. I guess I'll have take aim on him. Move on him. These guys are up in the sky. I don't do any of that. Take cover. Take aim. He is on his lonesome. Oh, I owe you a battle shock test for Sir Russ.
Did enough damage, huh?
He's good.
What's he down to?
4.
Oh, I did good work.
Yeah, I don't like I said, I don't think I made any armor saves, so okay. Okay. Actually, before I take aim on this El Senor, that dude. Oh. So he can go 10 to here. And that will leave him plenty.
You can get this target easy.
Well, I'm gonna. Okay. So he's on take aim. Take aim. Cool. He's just gonna go ahead and move 10 inches up to here. This guy's gonna move 13 inches up to here. These guys, I'm probably just gonna end up coming down with these guys, something like that.
You want them all out of your opponent's zone, right?
1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yep. I guess I got to do that. Are they relevant? How good are the mutalisks at like killing? Oh, you can't even target them.
Well, he has a 2d6 strength 6
They have,
AP ignore cover fire.
they have blown up at a certain range, so
Yeah, they got 12 inches.
this is actually move on him. Not he's not going to take any shots anyway. Thank you, Chuck.
So I would have to get a temporal surge on this mutalisk to touch you.
Yeah, and then it's probably actually to plan it out, make it so you can't.
You can't even do it, yeah.
Okay, this guy's moving 13. So it's 11 to get on the other side of the wall. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. They spend his CP then?
12, 13. Correct. Sorry, thank you.
He's no knight.
Oh, and he'll have the 4-up invuln save.
Yep.
I will go ahead and roll. El Dwarf Man is going to run.
Mm-hmm.
Another 1. So he's doing it
feeling
well.
Today. I understand Dwarf Man. I feel like that a lot of the time too. So now you're at 5 holy within. So if you kill the robots, you get it.
Yeah. And I'm planning to kill the robots.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and overwatch you.
Okay.
Since they do that for free. Missiles.
Okay. Chuck, maybe don't roll 4 6s next time.
Now watch it don't wound. But still, like, ridiculous. Oh, no, we're doing 6s still. 2 AP2s.
4s. Well, I'm dead.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't make a single armor save. I don't blow up. But very disappointing.
All right.
Very disappointing.
You're still in your movement phase.
I am.
Wow, that was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. My inclination is to agree fully.
Nobody ever expects the 6 out of 8. 6 6s out of 8 dice.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. All right. So,
The robots get to do
It
Overwatch
definitely-
for free, so it feels pretty good.
definitely changed. Oh, they got blown up.
Yep.
Well, I don't think I can get Display of Might anymore because of that moment.
Or the Ogren out of your opponent's zone?
No, but if I get them, then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll have 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3,
I don't-
4, 5.
Is he out?
Oh,
Oh, you know what? He is.
I thought he was. Yeah.
Okay, I feel good about it.
Yeah. Oh, the ogre now. Or can you get that from behind the wall in a way that, like, I'm wondering if that guy in the back corner there is touching.
Well, they're going to charge.
I know, but you might as well do it in a way where if you fail the charge or if they're dead or something.
I don't think I could have.
Okay.
No, I'm just in, I'm in this spot.
All right. You don't have to worry about it. It's a 6-man. Right?
Okay. Terminator's outflanking. Not a fan of that.
The Terminator's deep strike.
Oh.
But I have rubrics.
Yeah.
Okay. You did the thing again.
You're right. So I shifted him first, so I could just do it like this. Okay. Well, I guess we're going on the shooting pace.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put all the melt. Oh, I can't put all the melters into the robots.
Yep.
Put myself in a weird position. I gotta put everything I can into that dude. He's outside of 18. It looks like.
Okay. So you put the 2 melta guns into the robot.
It's a 6-inch charge. If I kill one of them, I think I'm going to put the 2 basic melta guns into the robots.
No question for you.
Okay.
If all this melta, this thing's going to be able to shoot at him, right? Why don't you just advance the Ogren? So you make sure they get in. And then you can
that's
dump
a
all
fair.
that firepower.
Yeah, that's a good call. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
They move 4 more inches.
And get them nice and secure up on the wall, and then you can just dump all that into them. I feel like you've got those robots on lock.
Yeah, okay. That's a good shout. Okay, so yeah, well, we'll just start with the Dorn. He's going to put everything that can't shoot that megalith into these 2 guys.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Got a couple of melta guns.
Couple melta guns first, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because he's got a veteran crew. Are you -1 to hit or anything like that?
I am stealth, yeah.
Okay, I did roll double 4, so that's
All
good
right.
for me. Wounding on 3s, 2 wounds.
Invulns, make them both.
Yep,
Because
that's how you've been doing. The multi-meltas.
every dice is a 5-up. It's easy.
Reroll. 1 hit on the multi-meltas, 3 to wound. 1 wound.
Save it.
Dude, you are on fire today.
I told you, I learned the technique on how to play the army.
Okay. Auto
You probably thought that was a strategy or
auto
something.
cannons into the needle there. He's not -1 to hit, is he?
No, he's not.
Cool. 2 hits. Strength 9. His 5's a wound.
Yep. He's 10.
1 wound. AP1, flat 3.
Flat 3. Feeling the pains. Oh no, he's taking all of them. Down to 10.
Feel pretty good about that. We'll do the D6 blast onto him. 4 shots. And on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay. 3 hits, strength 9, so 5's to wound.
Mhm.
None of those.
Mhm.
D6 plus 3. 3, 4, 5, 6 shots on the big gun into him. 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay, so there's 2 1s. Reroll those. Okay, and then I get 1 free reroll to hit, which I took. And then I'll hit strength 12.
So 3s.
3's to wound. I'll reroll a wound. So it's 4 at -2. Flat 3.
5-up invuln. Flat 3.
Yep.
6 damage. He takes 5 of it.
Okay.
Blam blam.
Okay, then he's got a stubber into him, I guess. Okay, reroll it. Wow, okay. 1 wound. All right, well, we'll just go 4 last cannons on the big man into these robots.
Yep.
These are hitting on 5s.
Stealth, yeah.
1 hit. 3 to wound. 1 wound.
It's in.
D6 plus 1.
Need a 4.
Rolled a 2 here. I need to check the range. I probably don't care. 3 damage.
All right, it's down to 1.
6 heavy stubber shots.
Oh, here you go.
3 hits. 5s to wound. 1 wound.
3 up. It's good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 heavy bolters. Twin heavy bolters. So these are hitting on 5s. And 6s are sustains. Man, if I was hitting on 4s, this would be a very good roll. I don't hate the roll as it stands. Strength 5.
You get your sustains?
Yep.
T6.
So 5 to wound rerolling.
Oh.
Okay, well, good thing we're rerolling. I only wounded once. Okay, so that is 5 wounds, minus 1, 2 damage.
I think you can see me entirely, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 4s. So dead.
Okay,
Just
cool.
the heavy bolters alone, they would have died.
I kind of wondered if the las cannons alone could have done it, but wrong, they couldn't.
You can only kill us if we decide, if you do influence. We ignore, like, if we make all our influence, we fail our armor saves. That's how it is.
Okay, well, I think that's
Pretty good punish, right?
end of my turn. I recover. So,
Gaunt's Ghosts in your command squad. Done.
Yep, that's recover, and the display of might is done as well. So,
Okay.
display of might, I'll get the 4 points on, and recover, I do 2 units.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. My turn.
Yeah, we're both gonna get a CP.
Get some command hero points going up in here.
I forgot to give myself 10 points on Scorched Earth.
Oh yeah, that's important.
I do feel like that. No, it's not time to burn shit. All right, what do we get? Here's your missions coming in. Attempting target and bring it down. Those feel like the same thing to me.
Well, bring it down is a little different. It's basically well, actually no, it's the same because I'm in fixed, or I'm in not fixed, tactical. So same old. Attempting target is you pick a no man's land objective, and if I control that objective at the end of my turn, I get 5 points.
Oh. What's the OC on a Mutalith?
4.
4.
This guy's 3, right?
Yeah.
And it's end of turn, so you can't shenanigans me.
Either way, it's that one.
All right. Yeah, the other ones are too easy, right?
I don't know, actually. There's a world where this middle objective's the right one.
I think if this is something I already want to do, that does make me stretch in a way that I might be uncomfortable with. So I don't think you're wrong.
Yeah, I'm going to do the middle one.
Okay. This one, the only concern I have is that you just like overwatch me and go hot and
Flamers.
well, and, like, you can shoot the missile. Like it's very, I would do it. I would 100% just go in, but you never know. Bring it down because I'm not unfixed. On tactical, if I kill a monster vehicle this turn, I get 4 points. No more of the scale. That scale exists for fixed, but who does that?
Yeah, it's annoying.
So you are going to attempt this one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
What's do you want me a battle shock on old Mutalith over there?
Sure do.
I don't mean to talk out of school, but I hope he fails it.
Oh, it's a 6 or a 7. I think it'll be fine either way. He makes it. Honor for him and his people. I'll hold this objective and that objective, so I'll get a 10 on the primary.
That's right.
And then I'll decide what to do with myself. Let's see.
Many choices, many choices.
Yeah, there are actually quite a few choices. uh, there is 11 inches between the closest, or 11 and a half inches between the closest Zangor and this. That would be a 5-inch charge.
You risking it for the biscuit?
That's a good way to get tempting target. You're like a 5, right? And if I get 6 Zangors on that objective, I get it. I just have to kill the Bulgrin first. Which is, not a just, but it's how it is.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely yeah.
Come in there with them. I think the Terminator's just going to have to come in and get started. I'm in that spot I was talking about where your army is surprisingly durable against mine. Over 2.
Yeah, one of the things, in my mind when I was adding these Rogel Dorns into this army was that I thought maybe I could use these things as bait to make Chuck come into the space where, other stuff wants to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of the theory here. I think that's what's driving your difficult questions, hopefully. And
yeah, for sure.
I'm happy to.
We talked about this when you're running your other Imperial Guard army too, right? It's like you bring difficult bodies out, and then they have to respond, and then it's like, okay, well then I get to blow up all the things you use to kill the difficult bodies, and right to that line there. I don't know if you want to Overwatch.
I'm gonna let you do your move, and then I'll take a look at it.
There is quite a few Zangors right up in here.
I don't need to overwatch the Zangors.
Okay.
They're not shooting.
It's true. All right.
King Diamond killed my Alexa. That's what just happened, I think.
Oh man. Yep, there's a little spot for him to stand.
Chuck's deep in the tank here. I don't know much about this situation, but my understanding is that there's a significant amount of damage, like more than you ever expect, that the Rubrics and company can do.
Yeah, I'm going to get a unit of Rubrics out, and then I'm just going to put this unit in the Rhino. So this is probably where you want to Overwatch.
When they get out?
Yeah.
Might be. I'm going to take a look at it when you're done moving them. Oh, that's right. The rubrics are kind of an interesting one here because there's 10 of them, you know?
No, that's just 5.
Oh, it's just 5. Well, I do feel that's even more interesting then because let's see where you placed them. Are you done moving them?
I got out of the vehicle.
I can't see them there.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing I was...
Oh, no, I'm not walking into that.
There's 5 of those guys. They just got out. You got another unit? You got 2 more units inside?
Yeah, because I'm going to put the other one in it. So.
No, but like you didn't just have 5 guys in there to start, right?
No, there's 10 guys in there. So I'm going to get 5 out, and then the other 5 will get in. So I just moved the 1 unit. So yeah, there'll still be 10 of them in there.
Which means you can get another 5 out.
Yeah, could definitely.
Is there any difference between the units?
They're all identical.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if I spend it here or there.
Nope.
I'm just not sure Overwatch is what I want to do, so I'm not going to.
All right. And then I think it's just Terminator time.
I feel like the Overwatch is a defensive measure here to try and stay alive longer. But I don't really know what your damage output is, but I think I can...
Oh, you won't die to the rubrics.
I can smoke screen.
I don't expect the Dorn to die this turn. I expect to hurt it and make it possible to die later. But...
Yeah, so I'm thinking I can smoke screen it and even -1 damage it, and just really make your day harder. That's a worthwhile use of these 3 CP.
Well, there's one more opportunity for you to consider.
Yeah.
An Overwatch. Maybe. Oh, look at this handy sticky guy here. How much of a coward can these guys be?
You remember when these Terminators came out? They were like super cool, you know?
I still feel like they're pretty cool.
Why are Zangors the same height as Terminators?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. That's a... It's super weird having like Chaos Space Marine Army because so much of it is new and old.
Well, like they're not. Those 2 units aren't much different in time frame.
Oh no. Well, these guys are flying on discs, right? Like they can be tall.
Chuck,
but yeah,
I'm
those
talking
guys.
about Zangor.
Yeah.
Same height.
Well, I mean that Zangor, he's T4. He's as tough as a Marine. Like, if we would give him power armor, they'd be a fighting force.
They'd be like Centurion sized.
It's true. All right. Do you want to Overwatch Terminators? Only thing they got going that's weird is -1 to wound.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to Overwatch.
All right. I think it's time to do psychic powers.
Okay.
We would like to do all 4 of our psychic powers. Great.
Well, I'm pulling for you to fail 1 or 2 of them.
Oh, thank you. Let's start with this rubric squad over here. We'd like to re-roll to hit on... I think it's... Oh, I can't see the bull guns with these guys. So it has to be over there. I have to decide. No, I want to re-roll to hit on the bull guns. So we'll go with the aspiring sorcerer from that squad there.
Okay.
He gets it on a 6, we're rolling 1s.
Okay.
And then we want to... we'd also like to have... We don't need anybody to do a 6-inch move, right? I guess we could 6-inch move the Terminators. It's very valiant of us. So yeah, let's do that.
It's not the length of the move that counts. It's the motion on the battlefield. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's the length. It's not really. So we're going to try to light this guy up with, no, the Bogren's of a 3-up, 4-up?
That's right.
All right, so we're going to try to give him -1.
-1 what?
AP on him.
Okay.
He did 9. We didn't get it. We're not risking anything for that. So we're going to do Doombolt into the tank. 8.
Doombolt's a 7-11, if I remember correctly.
That sounds correct. And I don't think I'm going to take mortal wounds because it's already a double. It's guaranteed.
Ah.
Yeah, so I'll just do D3 mortal wounds to you.
Okay.
3.
3. He goes down to 15.
Now, Temporal Surge can move the Terminators up 6 inches, or it can move the Rubrics onto here, and then there's no chance of failing, but I got lots of CP to reroll stuff, so... Oh, I thought we just moved the Rubrics on. Anyway. So the Temporal Surge will go on the Terminators. A 5, which I believe they needed a 6.
Probably more than that.
They need a 6, or at least a D6. They're going to risk it. Ooh, it's doubles. So they're going to get a D6 inches movement, but they're going to take D3 mortals first. 2. Somebody will be down to 1, and they're going to move an extra 2 inches.
Probably the last dude, I guess. I don't really know where you want that wound, but
That's probably fine.
2 inches. Well, you know what? I don't mind Temporal Surge when it's random.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's 6, you know?
I mean, does it suck? It's free movement, so...
Especially in a unit like this, it's kind of a lumbering problem as it is.
Sure.
In particular, I love the advance and shoot, plus the Temporal Surge on them, because you can drop into a space, be kind of out of space, and then we're like, shoot 16 inches up the board and be like, okay, I'm here and ready to go again.
Yeah, it was wild. I really like your Terminator Sorcerer conversion, Chuck.
Thank you. Instead of just using the, like... He just looks like a Chaos Space Marine guy.
Yeah. What, did you just use one of your Terminators? Or he's actually that sorcerer with some bits.
He's that sorcerer with bits from the Rubrics thing to fix him up.
Yeah, and maybe even one of the sorcerers got the cloak with the front bits on it and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it stole bits from the Terminator kit and from the Exalted Sorcerer kit. And then I also think there's in the Bones and Skulls box set, there's a bunch of bird skulls.
Ooh.
I think I put a couple of those on there because you paint them gold and it sort of feels like part of their elaborate trim. Let's shoot some guns.
Is that because whenever people see the Thousand Suns, they point and yell "caca"? They just thought it was like "caca," but it's really about calling them shitty.
Oh no, it's not that they're calling us shitty. They're claiming that they pooped themselves.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. So let's shoot at this Rogaldorn.
Okay.
Do you want to activate the -1 to hit?
He does.
All right. I'm also +1 to hit, so this will bring me back to 3s.
Okay.
After the whole deal. We're going to start with our 4 missiles. 3s, we're rolling 1s. Getting some work already. 1 miss. 2 lethals. Fantastic. And these are strength 10s, leaves will be 5s. 2 AP2s.
I'm getting cover.
Yeah, no extra AP, so just on 3s.
So 3s. Okay. We got a Dorn who can make a save. Well, Russ there can't do a damn thing.
All right.
I guess Russ is all output. Dorn's all defense. That's not how it played out, but...
The rest of this is going into those bullpen. So
okay.
Oh, actually. This guy. Yeah, he has an anti-vehicle gun that'll go in here.
I don't like it.
So, the Soul Reaper cannons.
Soul Reaper. Torrent weapon here.
Boop.
Are you not hitting on 2s?
No, because you give me -1. Oh, no, this is the Bullgrin. Yeah,
Yep.
I am hitting on 2s.
Torrent weapon.
Yep.
5s?
And these are strength 6.
Bolters?
No, it's Soul Reaper cannons.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking Soul Reaper and everything.
I got no rerolls here. So it'll be 7 saves and a dev. The AP, I believe, is 2. Yes, AP 2. So 7 AP 2 damage 1s.
So 4-ups. Ooh. How does I always get this wrong, Chuck, but like with the old boy back here, is that giving my unit cover?
Oh yeah, it is. I should have done that.
Okay. I don't think you could have because you only had the 2-inch
Oh,
surge.
I could have landed him over there. I was being stupid.
If you were, I mean, I know you're not cheating me. You
Just wasn't thinking about it.
Okay, 7 4-ups then.
Yep.
I feel like you right now.
Did you make them?
I made all but 2.
All right. And there's a Debbie, so it's 3.
So 3 single points of damage.
Yeah.
Let me roll these. Feel no pains. I didn't get any. So one guy did. Probably going to take that one.
7. I'm going to shoot you with 37 combi bolter shots.
Okay. Counting on your failure here.
Oh, okay. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
All right.
6s are lethal.
Oh, they're it's more torrent weapons.
I might miss one.
Unlikely. I guess you're right at the statistical space where you would miss. Holy shit. What a roll. You missed none. And you got a fair few. There's one more right in the middle, a minty green one.
Oh, thank you. It's funny, I just looked at this die and saw the 6 on the side, and I was like, oh, that's definitely lethal. Like, brains got into full cheat mode. These are strength 4, so these are 5s.
Oh, there's a bone die that's on a 5, and it's the number of wounds that Mutilith has left.
Oh, thank you. That's pro tip.
We ain't double whammy on that one. That's why I like these little dials.
Yeah. Well, normally I don't roll the bone dice, and it's not a problem. But
Okay, these are 5s.
yeah. Missing them there? No. So that's 8 plus these 6 is 14. AP 2s.
Okay, so these are 4-ups. Well, I think that counts as another good roll. 6-ups. Make 2. So 4 wounds go through it. So one more guy and a wound on a guy.
This is not the amount of damage I was hoping for.
No, I'm pretty stoked on it.
Yeah, this is
These Ogrins, man, I was going to take 2 units and decided not to, and now I'm back to thinking, like, what was I thinking? Take 2 units.
They're amazing. I have one more gun here. The Malefic Curse. 3 bullets. 2s rerolling.
Torrent weapon.
Oh, no, I missed one out of all of them. Anti-infantry 4-up, dev. So 1 dev, 1 damage.
6-up, feel no pain. Nope. So that's going to put that guy down to 1 wound left. All right, Bulgrins, you are doing the works.
All right, and then we got this guy's Gaze of Hate into the tank. Hitting on 2s, -1 to 3s, rolling 1s. Oh, that's hurtful. Auto wound, or lethal, whatever, AP3.
So we'll cover AP2?
Yep.
4-up. No.
2 damage.
2? Okay, he's going to take 2. Gaze of Hate. You know what that sounds like? Sounds like a like the gay community's version of like the neo-Nazis. The Gaze of Hate.
With them, so let's see, this is 5 points. Where are our points at right now?
We are at 23 to 13. Me.
Yeah, that makes sense because I haven't gotten my secondary yet. I'm not going to bring it down this turn. Oh, I might. Oh, do I do mortal wounds to you? Yes. 1.
Okay, can you put that 10 next to that man?
Yep. And then... No. Okay, great. So let's I guess let's shoot these guys before we get too far into this. You're too far. T9 or T10?
T10.
Okay. Big old laser blast. Am I bracketed? I think the answer is probably yes.
I feel like, I hope so. At 5? Usually it's 5 and under.
Yeah. Oh, it's 1 to 4. So
Well,
he's hitting you on a 3. That's a 6. And then he's going to wound you on a 2. I think? No. I think it's 18.
you would have to be strike 20 to be wounding me on a 2.
Yeah, it's just 18. So 3's.
Just 18.
6s are dev. All right. 1 wound. AP3.
Okay, so I got 5 up. Nope. 6 damage? Oh,
7.
7. Well, puts him down to 3, please. You can't kill me.
I'm pretty sure I can. Kind of feel like this guy should just shoot that one. Because you're at 3 now. So if one of my things get through, sure. He's going to big blast that thing.
Okay, -1 to hit.
Oh, it doesn't make it. I feel like maybe 1 in 5 shots with one of these gets through, but man, does it feel good when it does.
Yeah, it's a high-powered laser rifle out of his mouth hole.
What's the OC here?
5.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. It's a spicy meatball.
All right. Bulgrins are going to pick up those Zangors if I go in there. And they're going to...
Give me them buffalo style
You definitely...
Zangor legs.
You definitely pick up the rubrics if I went in with them. That's just like
That's
extra
delish.
value for you.
Delicious.
So if I send the Zangors in to block that, and then I send the rubrics in, and I send the Mutilith in, I'm putting a unit of rubrics. They're not any more in danger than they were before. Cool. Yeah, that's the answer. We'll do that. All right. I think that's all my shooting, yeah?
Okay, so what are we doing here?
I'm declaring a charge with my Mutilith. I'm going to charge this Mutilith into here.
Okay.
Start at the beginning. 10.
Now, what does a Mutilith Vortex Beast hit on normally?
He will be hitting on 3s.
And how many attacks does he have?
5.
So, and what's the strength of those attacks?
I knew that you were going to ask that. It's just 10. AP2, damage 3.
So, there's a world where this Overwatch is actually better than any of the other Overwatches.
Because it is a -1?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And if I do live with the Hellhound, it's not irrelevant. So I'm going to go ahead and take it, actually.
Yeah.
We'll just start with the missile, because you gotta shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
6. Nah.
Oh, okay.
Heavy Flamer. 3 shots. Wounded on 6s, I guess, right?
T10?
T10. Yep, none of those. 2d6 on the other one. Well, 9. That's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now these are strength 7, so there's gonna be 5s to wound.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's 2 at -2.
On the 5 of pin ones, book it in.
Damage 1.
Damage 1 each. Feel no pains.
Okay,
Takes 1.
well, exactly
Bonk.
what I set out to do.
Got your goal.
Can you pull the little missile off of his back?
Yeah.
All right, so there's a chance he doesn't die, which would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, I won't bring it down.
Yeah, what's your OC?
4.
Okay, yeah, so
So,
you will...
But I don't. It doesn't matter. This is
Oh,
the tempting
right,
target.
that's the tempting target, yep.
So he's next. Looks to me like we need a little 7er
Looks like a 7er to me.
before I moved him twice because
Yeah,
I'm clumsy.
I concur. So 7 was the right number. That's going to
10
do
will-
it no
10 will
matter
do it.
what.
Got claws. Let's go right there.
You know what would have been super cool?
Hmm.
If I magically killed that other one.
That one?
Yeah, I'd have
And
felt-
that,
I'd have felt
I
good
mean,
about
you rolled a 5. If it had been at 6, and just like, wow.
Yeah, you're right. It could have one-shot him.
None of that from you. Zangors, are we going into Ogre?
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yep. Oh, yeah, they're way into it. Yeah, I'm over there.
Yeah, there's some movement, required movement here that's actually I don't think it's to your benefit.
No, I would have much preferred to put some guys on the point. I can't go to that guy, so this is as far as I can go this way. This close guy will go like this. And these can definitely still go over here. This guy can now no longer do a thing like that and like that. And now we're free to do, no, not quite yet. Now we're free to do bullshit. Oh, this is
Can't charge that vehicle.
I can't charge it, no.
I mean, I think you can't get into that gap. You got to go through the building probably.
Yeah, just trying to figure out where I put my guys. Oh, they're over here.
Now, just to be clear, are those two guys going to be impacting your charge with the rubrics? Are you even charging with the rubrics?
I am charging the rubrics. That'll be fine.
Okay.
If the rubrics make it, it's mostly just a 5. Nope.
Okay, I
That's
accept.
just out.
I don't think they're. Oh, they're important enough to reroll this, huh?
I think so. I believe in your ogre to kill all those Zangors, so I don't want to 100% on that. 8. That'll do. Let's see. He goes in. Can we? Oh, the sorcerer can get in there. Little baby sorcerer can get in there.
Baby wizard, do 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 do. Baby wizard, do do do. Okay.
And these guys will just be chilling back here.
Derping along.
Yeah. There ain't no reason to not be on the terrain. I have a feeling they're going to take some fire.
I concur. That is likely.
All right. Well, I think I better start with those Angors. You only got 1 CP, right? Cool.
Only the one.
And we'll start over here. Punch this guy.
Hit on force.
4s.
Oh, it's exactly
Oh,
what I
it's
hoped.
happening.
Force.
Oh, nothing.
Yes.
Do I want to pay into this?
Oh, it worked.
Oh. So if I make this 4-up, you get a 4-up, and then you die. So this is like a 25% chance on a CP to bring it down for 4.
I don't even see. Oh, yeah. Yep.
And you have a CP, so you can be like, oh yeah? I'm gonna leave it.
Okay.
Same guy over here.
Yep.
3s.
Yeah, he's in on
He's
3.
just as bad.
Just as good. 5s.
Oh, okay, wait.
Better.
AP2.
So 4-ups.
And 3.
Okay, so it's 3 damage.
Mhm.
I'll go ahead and take it. One of them got through.
Cool.
So that puts me down to 10.
All right. And these rubrics will go. There's 2 regular rubrics. 3 no AP.
They're lethals in close combat?
Yeah, they're lethal all the time.
That's got to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Don't worry. They'd also have 4 rerolls to wound you.
My flamer guys are lethal in combat?
Well, they have a sorcerer, see?
I need verification here, Chuck. This seems insane to me.
While this model is leading a unit, weapons equipped by models in that unit have the lethal ability.
Stupid. Okay, so these are at -1, you say?
Yep.
3-ups. Well, 1 damage each.
Yep.
2 go through.
Nice. What are you down to?
8.
My goodness.
Yeah.
This...
You're just I mean, the Hellhound was a wild success, but the rest of this, not loving it.
I never shot these guys at you. Oh. It's not shooting your rubrics. It's not how. That's not the tech. I'm going to swing with the sorcerer. He's
Okay.
going to declare this is his best day ever, so he's going to get +3 strength and +3 attacks.
Okay.
So he's going to be hitting you on 3s, right?
If he kills this Dorn, I might just shake. So this has been that kind of game.
I don't have any rerolls. That's 2 lethals.
Mm-hmm. How much damage each are these?
D3.
Okay.
It's strength 6 up to 9. It's going to be 5s. we're rubrics, and you're on a point.
Yeah, fuck it. Do all 6 of them.
6 AP1s.
3 ups. Okay, so I think I reroll my 1 miss.
Okay. I still have the aspiring sorcerer from the squad as well.
What's his deal?
3 strength 6s that do D3 damage, so not terribly threatening.
AP?
1.
I'm gonna reroll a 3 up here.
Yeah.
And I fail it anyway.
All right. How many?
1.
Just 1. 3 damage.
Of course.
And the little sorcerer guy. 3s and 6s are cool. This will be a 6. 4 rerolls. 1 AP1 for D3.
Another 2. I can't make an armor save to save my
more.
life. Jesus Christ.
It's
That is just insane what just happened. Okay, Zangors. You ready to just take out the Ogre? Because that's how it's been feeling.
yeah, these guys will. I don't think they get to come up since I did this thing with them, so they'll just.
Well, one of them.
One of them can go? Okay.
Maybe they both can. I'll see if they fit.
Okay.
Oh, well, you can easily make them fit because that guy's not touching. He can come around.
Oh, okay.
He goes there and he goes there.
Well, that's 20 Zangors.
He's got to kind of be there.
Roar. Oh, I don't know. Did they go to 3s? They might have. Nope.
5s?
Yep.
Probably 2s with -3 or something like that. Dude,
No
just
AP.
chiefing it.
6 no AP.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3-ups. Well, we know I can't make a 3-up to save my life, so here we go. Okay, well, that's pretty good. Failed 2, though.
1 damage each.
So I'm looking for 6 up on the pains. So you kill 1, put a guy down to 2 wounds. Okay.
All right. I have punched my punchies.
All right, well, these Ogrins will swing back. There's 3 of them, so 12 attacks. Hitting on 3s, strength 7. Wounding on 3s, I guess. Well, 6 misses is a strong start. 3s. Oh my God, Chuck. 2 wounds. -2.
5 ups.
2 damage. Yeah, I think,
Boxcars.
yeah, we're getting to that point where I'm like, I don't even want to play this game anymore. Wow. Okay, the Rogaldorn into the rubrics, hitting on 5s. 1 hit, 3 up. 1 wound, no AP.
2 up. Save it.
Hellhound. 1 hit, no wound. Okay, that was about as brutal a turn as I've gone up against in a while. Well, you know what? Look, you didn't kill any units, so I feel good about that. You definitely hurt the hell out of me.
I took Tempting for 5.
Mm.
And interesting choice. Hold on to bring it down. It's a pretty good stratagem. It's just I don't get CP if I do it, but I have 3, so I'm just hold to bring it down.
Okay.
And, wager on that.
Okay. I'm going to get 2 CP at the beginning of my turn. I have to get some missions. No prisoners, defend. Okay. Oh, I lifted up Gaunt's ghosts. Sorry.
I don't know where they're going to go, but yeah.
Me neither.
But it's good habit to be.
Maybe I don't lift them up.
Nah, you should always do it. They're not going to charge this guy. So they could at least just land where they are.
But they could walk onto that objective.
Okay.
I plan to kill that guy.
Okay.
If he blows up, they're not going to walk on the objective. I'll go ahead and fling him up into the air. Okay, so I owe you some battle shocks. The Ogrins are good. This Hellhound failed. And the Dorn passes. Okay. Well, we have to have a pretty good turn here with Dorn to make this work. So I'll go ahead and heal the Dorn for D3. Oh, I guess I would have given... oh, that's interesting. What's the OC on your big dude over there?
4.
4. I can't.
You can time me. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Okay, so well, already did that stuff. So D3 wounds back on the Dorn.
Mhm.
How many wounds do you think I just got back?
1. I don't even know why you rolled it.
Me neither. Okay, so that is beside the point. The Dorn, he'll get a take aim. Doesn't matter. Yeah, he'll get a take aim. He's getting a take aim for sure. They're going to get hide in the shadows or whatever. Okay. Then we have some things to do. Could you take move off of that hellhound, please?
Does he get anything or is he done?
No, he's not in range to get anything. Can you just move him? Oh, he failed.
Oh.
I don't want to move him. Ah, goddamn.
I mean, he's a monster. You can shoot him. It's just -1.
It's just -1. But he only has 3 wounds left, 4 wounds left.
3 left on the, yeah.
I think I probably can still get him. Because I got all these Ripper guns, you see.
Yep.
I'll do something like that.
You could also just charge onto the point afterwards if you don't kill me. Like, it's mine.
Yeah, you're right. I'll do something like this. What am I thinking here, huh? Heavy bolters are in range. Everything's in range to these guys. Ooh.
Okay.
Fuck that. It's going to go to these guys. Heavy bolters have
18 inch
36
loan
inch
off.
range? Oh, 18-inch loan off. Yeah, never mind. So we gotta go.
There's a reason they ain't dead already.
Yeah. Okay, and I drew, sorry, defend and no prisoners.
Yeah. So you got to screen me out because I got 5 rubrics and an Infernal Master that you don't want getting killed at.
So weird as this is, I'm just going to move these guys out of combat.
Okay. So 3 of them. Oh, I can't. I'm engaged. Never mind. Continue.
Oh yeah, the rubrics?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
There's some limitations to that Overwatch strat.
I guess Gaunt's ghosts are just going to come back down. Sort of spread the gap back here.
Yeah, just keep me out.
So these guys, they got to do a little moving. Moving? Yeah. Grooving? Yeah. How big's the squad that's out that you can put out there?
5 32s and a 40.
Okay, so actually I can still be up a little bit.
Just block this hole.
Sometimes I get too screeny here. I bet that's probably pretty good.
Pretty safe.
Oh, you know what? Old Bragg's auto cannon. I got some good guns in here actually. So
And that's safe. That covers this gap. So ain't nobody gonna hurt them.
no, I want to be able to shoot that guy with these guns maybe.
I mean, you could shoot him from where you were.
With both those?
Yeah. His butt comes all the way up to here. You can this line here.
Oh, so I do have to get him out there. But that should be fine. I don't think you can get anything into that Yep. Okay. Gaunt's Ghosts, people.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, they have some pretty good. Oh, and they're going to give themselves. Why don't they give themselves take aim?
Yeah. Can they give orders to other people too?
Yeah, they just got voice of command. So
Okay, that's cool.
why don't we start with Gaunt's Ghosts?
All right.
Because they only got the one thing they can shoot. And I've never really shot them before. Okay, so we got Larkin and Bragg. Try again, Bragg. Try again, Bragg, which is lore time. He's just the biggest, strongest dude, so he holds, the biggest guns he can get his hands on. He's not particularly good at shooting them, though. So these hit on 5s, so the +1 is 4s. And it's heavy.
-1 is back? Because I'm in combat?
Oh, yeah, 5s. Yep, 5s. 1 hit.
All right.
Strength 9,
10.
5 up. He wounds, -1, flat 3.
-1. You ignoring cover or anything?
No.
So back to 4. Good.
Okay. And then we got Larkin's Long Las. It sits on 2 up.
All right. +1, -1. Back to 2s.
Hits. Strength 5.
Okay. 6.
So that doesn't do it.
All right.
Okay. Well, that's them. I guess we'll go on to the super heavy vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put the las cannons. These guys are how many wounds each?
3.
3. I don't like that number.
2 up, 4 up, -1 to wound.
Yeah. Maybe I should. Yeah.
I do have guy on 1 as well. So
Yeah.
you got trash to shoot. I'd start there. In case you be lucky.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Rogaldorn.
Okay.
And he will shoot his. He's just going to put. I suppose he'll put. All of his Meltas into the Rubric squad.
Okay.
And then everything else into the Scarab Occult Terminators.
Sounds good.
So we'll start with the Stubborn into the Scarab Occult Terminators.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on force, I guess. Rerolling ones?
Yep.
Okay. 4 hits.
Mm-hmm.
5s to wound.
What's the strength on it?
Strength like 4.
6 is to
Into Rubrics, the Turners?
Oh, yeah, Terminators are -1 to be wounded.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, all done.
Okay, 1 wound.
2 wounds. There's 2 6s there.
Oh, was that a 6? I thought it was a 5.
That was a 6.
Okay, 2 wounds then.
2 ups. Good to
Okay.
go.
D6 +3 blast. So this is 1
+2.
+5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. There's a 1. Oh, there's 4 times. I think I'm going to go ahead and reroll a hit here. Yep. These are strength 12.
Okay.
3s to
2
wound?
5, so 2s goes to 3s.
Oh, pretty good. I will go ahead and reroll a wound.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. So it's 5 -2, flat 3.
2, cover, so 3 ups. And dead dudes. Killed the guy in a wound.
Okay, awesome. D6 blast. 6. So it's going to be 8 shots. Hit the 4th, rerolling 1s. Okay, not bad. Strength 9, so 4s to wound. 2, -3, flat 3.
-2, it's 4s either way. Use flat 3 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Chuck, please stop.
this is plain Zeech.
The multi-meltas into the Rubric Eye. Okay. 1 hit. 3 ones. Gonna reroll
Twos.
those. Well, just the one hit,
Okay.
which is pretty sweet. It's a wound. You know, do you
5
get-
up?
Okay,
Nope.
it's a dead dude.
He died so much. I'll pull this guy.
We'll shoot the Hellhound there into the dude he's in combat with.
Mm-hmm.
Do the big gun. 4. 6 shots. These are winning on 5s. Ooh, well, 4. -2, 1 damage.
5 up in bones. And 2 damage each.
1 damage each.
1 damage each. 5 up feeling no pains. Okay, he's down to 2.
Regular heavy flamer. 2 shots. Winning on 6s. Well, 1 wound. -1.
Down to 1.
Oh, that's interesting and frustrating.
Look who just won the award for most tank shockable.
Well, the good thing is that I don't think I have anything else with an 18-inch range.
Right, so you're just going to
Ripper guns are going to murder his
he's
face.
dead anyway.
Oh,
Is that true? Can you see the goats? Yeah, you can see goats.
Oh, okay.
Does this dude have a gun? And does
Maybe.
it shoot 12 inches?
You know what? No idea. Let's find out. Let's go on this
That'd
journey
be cool.
together. He's got a Mechanicus pistol at 12-inch range.
Let's do it.
1 shot. Hitting on a 3.
-1.
Hitting on a 4. So that's done.
Okay, good journey.
And then this should be fun. So I think I put the Ripper guns into the Birdmen's,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I'll just point everything else at your Terminators.
Okay, yeah, I think so. I mean, I would just tank shock or even just charge in and punch him.
Yeah, I'll tank shock. I don't have any question about that. That's an
Yeah.
easy one,
So
CP.
that sounds correct to me.
All right. So let's start with the Ripper guns. You want me to roll these 72 dice?
No, we can just pick those guys right up.
Okay, those guys are dead.
They all fly away.
Fly away, fly away. Okay.
We have seen how few things can stand up to being within range of all that.
Just for the people watching, the Ripper guns. Oh, you know what? It's not 72. It's 36 because of your range. I don't know if that changes anything for you.
How many shots do you get?
36?
36?
Sustained.
Sustained 4s or 3s?
What do you mean 3s?
You're hitting on 3s.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. You're likely to kill twice the unit.
Just making sure I didn't cheat you on the 72 versus 36.
No, you're still utterly destroying.
Okay.
If it were rubrics, I'd probably roll them.
I would have put the stubbers into them as well.
Sure, yeah.
I think that's the right thing to do. Okay, so then we go on to the Il Tanko one. I guess I'll go las cannons first because they can just kill guys outright. So the las cannons hitting on 3s. Miss twice. 3s to wound, strength 12, and -1 to be wounded. 2. I think the las cannon's -3.
Yeah, it's -3.
Okay,
It'll
2.
be on my 4 up invuln. 1 gets in. 2 damage.
So frustrating.
It's guy on 1.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heavy bolters. Hitting on 3. Sustained. Well, no sustains. What's your toughness?
5.
So these are wound on 5s. Rerolling.
Okay.
It's one of these days, Chuck. Okay, 4 wounds, -1, flat 2.
All right. 2 ups. Good.
Here's half of my big gun. Hit on 3s. Sustained. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Sustains. So these are strength 6, so 3s to 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. -1, 2 damage.
Oof. You kill a guy and put another guy on 2.
Okay, the rest of this gun. Ooh, that's a good roll. Oh, 3 sustains. Putting on 4s. Okay. That is 3, 6, 7 more.
Does this have a higher AP?
AP1's the same gun. I
Okay.
just only did half.
Oh. Kill 1, kill 2.
3 got through?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're making inroads here. Not what I wanted. I really would have liked the Dorn to do a little more there. A surprise to nobody.
I mean, you can expect to kill more than a rubric with the Dorn.
With 6 meltas hitting on. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
It happened. That's the deal. Well, I guess we are tank shocking your dude.
Sure.
7.
Oh, you make it for her.
Yeah, can you just move me the shortest distance?
Yep, right there.
So that's 2.
And if you don't need that
6,
building, you can do this.
7, 8, 9, 12, 13. Toughness 13.
Yep. You need, I guess I have Finland paint, so I could
5s.
bring it back.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mortal wounds.
Does it explode? No.
We did it. Cool.
I've got you on the objective, not touching the train. I'm assuming
Cool.
that's
That
correct.
sounds great.
Okay.
Well, time for close combat.
All right. Oh, I'm the aggressor.
You using the rubrics first?
Oh no, I forgot. I even had him. He's just in the way. 3s.
No. This would make it so the rubrics don't get a pile in if you kill it.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. And 5s. 4 times.
Come on, Chuck.
this day is out of
ridiculous.
control.
Is there an AP on these?
Yeah, 2.
AP2 on your what? Flamers?
No, on this guy.
Oh, that's right. 4 ups. Make 2. He's dead.
3 damage each. Yeah. Okay. Does he blow?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, we'll see how this plays out. I'm definitely disappointed in the Dorn. You know, I gotta say, I'm almost always disappointed in the Dorn. Maybe I'm playing them wrong or something, but they just never seem to do what I think they're going to
because I'm in
do.
my way.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so defend stronghold is ongoing, or just
It's ongoing. I could actually have several
let me check that out.
situations. Oh yeah. Does it change now?
Okay, no, it doesn't.
Okay.
It's ongoing, and then no prisoners though. I got 2.
Killed this guy
And the Zangors?
and the Zangor, so that's 4 points, right?
Good. And I had 10 on Scorched Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm going to keep bringing it down.
Okay, so we'll get you another one.
1 plus
Oh,
1.
did you just score bring it down?
Oh, I did, didn't I? So I'll score 4, bring it down. So I won't keep it. I'll turn it in for points.
Okay, you got behind enemy lines and assassinate.
Huh.
Pretty easy to do.
Assassinate feels pretty strong. I have this elephant. You have this character.
He's got flamers. You don't need the elephant to kill that guy.
Oh, that's true. But behind,
I'm smoked. There's no. I think that game sealed the deal. That turn sealed the deal.
it's pretty rough. I'll get one of these.
I mean, I'm not totally out of it. Like, your units are far away from my super heavy, so I'll get turns of shooting.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be able to do damage to you, but I'm going to have to start getting guys out of there, and I don't want to get guys out of there. That's not how I want to be playing the game.
Super heavy is how much OC? It's probably like
8.
a lot. Yeah, and it can go up to 9.
That's 11 over there.
It's weirdly hard for me to get. Oh, the rubrics could go do it. They could go on like just a run Oh, they're actually the best chance I have for screw either defend as well. So we'll do that. Roll an advanced roll on these rubrics here.
Okay.
Get a 4, spend a CP for advance and shoot.
So this will be a weird one because
10.
they have to kind of, thread the needle there to get through.
Oh, yeah. Right there. Beautiful. Staying right here.
The elephant brace.
I like him a lot.
Well, this game is hard for me to gauge my army. I feel like it's been the units I'm counting on to do certain things are not doing the things.
Yeah. Also, I'm playing an army that I think is like going to have wild and drastic points changes here soon.
Do you think you'll get points changes that really impact you before the U.S. Open?
No, I don't think so. I think this and Death Guard will be the things that are doing all that.
It's definitely the Wild West right now. Oh, we both get a CP.
I grabbed mine already. I just spent it. I need the sorcerers too. This will be the.
Maybe I was a little too cavalier with my Dorn. Certainly too cavalier with the Lamb and Rust, as that was proven.
Yeah, I am happy with my level of ability.
Actually, you know what? It's hard, really. It's really hard to say because I think I failed every armor save on that Lamb and Rust, and they were 3-ups.
No, everything you've had has died. Like, you're dying to everything I do, and I'm saving everything.
Yeah, it's definitely like
it's been 2 turns of that. It's like, at some point, it's just it is what it is.
Even the 6 out of 8 6s Overwatch, right? Like it's like, oh my word, what is happening here?
One squad still in there.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
Yeah, one squad's gonna come out of reserve. Terminators.
Bye, Ogrins.
I have forgotten to shoot them twice now. It's like they just don't exist in my world.
Did you forget to shoot him last turn?
Yeah. In the turn before. I only shot him on turn 1.
You didn't forget to shoot him on the turn before. It was that the Lemon Rust was -1 to hit, and you missed a lot.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. So just the one time.
Yeah.
I also forgot to shoot the rubrics, which is silly. They wouldn't have done much to the rust, but...
Or the Dorn?
The Dorn, yeah. They got lethals, right? And AP. Like, they actually probably would have done a couple points.
So this guy's got, like, usually an energy weapon. And he's like, I took some flash barrels and bullets and put it on there to make it like...
Also, it's a bolter.
Yeah, so this guy's going to be controlling... It's not a bolter, it's a Ripper gun.
Yeah. But it fits more of the Ripper gun.
Yeah. So I'll have a little...
style.
Little guy with some servitors there.
These guys have to come in somewhere. So they're just going to come over here. Just be future pressure, I think. I think they get killed where they are.
Well, the Hellhound's eyeballing him.
Come over near your home objective instead.
Where are you trying to come in at?
Over on that edge, right where you are. Yep. Ideal. All right.
Mm-hmm. I doubt that.
Oh yeah, they stay along here.
Yeah, you can do a little zigzag, and if you want a guy there,
there.
yep. I think he has to go like this.
It doesn't much matter where you're standing. This makes him legit for me.
Yep.
Okay. So I still have one squad of rubrics in
These aren't
the
them?
Rhino. No,
Oh, in the Rhino.
Those,
Yeah,
those are the
the
outflank ones. There's one in the rotary. So that's the only thing that's not on the table anymore. That's my end of the movement phase. The Mutalith is going to do his pulse. This dude here, we do D3 plus 3.
Well, he's just dead.
Or just flat 3.
He only has 3 wounds.
Okay. Well, then I wreck him. And then the Ogrins, nothing.
How about your
but
own
they do
guys?
need a battle shock, if that matters at all.
I doubt it matters this turn, but we'll see, you know. They pass on an 8. Somehow.
Then we're going to do some shooting phase stuff.
All right.
Let's start with this squad here, temporal surging that squad.
Okay. Double ones. That's
8.
not a double ones.
It's going off. It's going to be D6. Yeah, we're going to risk it. We want to get to 11. We do, with doubles. So we lose a dude? No?
No.
Just take damage.
Cool. Why would you lose a dude?
I don't know. Sometimes it happens. So these guys.
Why wouldn't everything go your way this game?
I don't,
Jesus.
we're not going to touch the objective.
Oh, that's powerful for me because you can't charge either.
No. But they can guns.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to take this unit with your guns, I think.
No, I don't. I think I haven't done what I need to kill that unit, but I think I can like do so much damage to it that we can get it later. Like, not getting defend is a thing, but it's not that we can do nothing. So let's see here. Other goals. Oh, I guess let's try to kill that unit. So let's do all the stuff to it. So let's get reroll to hit on your command unit.
Okay.
We got reroll 1s. We'll keep that.
Okay.
And let's get some AP going.
Okay.
This will be from the squad with the on the side there. I got an 8. I'm gonna roll this for an 11. Nope. And I got doubles. You take that guy off the end for me. But I do get -1 AP on you. Just not -2.
Okay, that'll counteract my take cover.
Yep. So the last thing we got is Doombolt. I will Doombolt that squad using that squad.
Okay.
Goes off for 2. All right. That's the spells.
It's going to be that guy.
All right. This squad that are brought in right next to your deployment zone here.
Here?
Yep. How many of them can see that squad back there?
I kind of think they all can.
Oh, okay. Well, they will shoot at you then.
What's their range?
12. Good check.
Okay, he's
But they have
out.
9.
And when you measure, do you have to have range to the guy you can see or just the unit anywhere?
The guy you can see. Pretty sure.
Because that means he's out.
He's got long range. So the flamers are going to shoot at the Ogre.
These ones here?
Yep.
Okay.
So let's start with the Infernal Master. He's going to do the hazardous. Does he hurt himself? No. He gets 2d6. 6. Strength 6. So 2s. And then I don't remember the AP. It's been a while when you don't remember his AP. Dude was a beast. It is 2.
AP 2?
Yep. And it does not ignore cover.
Okay, so,
And 6s don't do hazard. No, good.
but with whatever psychic power, does that make it basically an effective AP 3?
Oh, right, because I give you the, yeah. So it's AP.
And then I get cover and I have take cover.
Mhm.
So it's going to be AP 1.
Okay.
Okay, so I got the 2 basic dudes on 6s here.
Okay.
Well, they spiked 2 of them. Let's keep that up, guys. Okay, they make 3 out of 4. I'm feeling pretty hot right now. What?
All right.
I lose a man.
I'll take it. You got him.
Yeah.
Soul Reaper Cannon goes into him.
Yep.
2s miss. No 1s. No 6s. These will be 2s.
Okay.
So 3 at AP 3. So just AP 1. And then the dev have to. Oh, wait. We have to save this.
Okay. He's dead.
Okay.
It's 3 of them?
Yep.
3. Okay, so then they're going to start on the character there.
Okay. The little dude.
Little dude.
The little dude with the feel no pain.
He's got a 5-up invuln. What's his base save, though? He's got a 5-up. Okay, so he's got a 5-up invulnerable save.
Okay.
I got 2 more of these.
Yep.
Okay, first one fails. How much damage?
These are 1 damage each.
Okay, so he's got a 4-up, feel no pain. Makes that. 5-up invuln. Fails. 4-up, feel no pain. Passes.
Okay.
Now this is an Orc Dead Dog being a guy who gives him the 4-up,
Yep.
feel no pain.
I got a Malefic Curse coming into you.
Okay.
3 shots. Anti-infantry 4-up, but strength 4, so it'll be 3s because you're still small. So 3. Oh no, sorry, it should be slightly better. 1 AP3 and some more devs. So
Okay.
1 AP3.
5-up invuln save. Fails it. How much damage?
1 damage.
4-up. Passes it.
All right, and then 3 devs.
Okay, he has 3 wounds, so I'm just going to roll 3 4-ups.
Sure.
Well, he makes no 4-ups. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. So he dies.
What's interesting, because now they're separate. My other squad has to pick.
Oh, okay, I see. It is interesting. Yeah. Because if I re-roll 1, I'll still get the feel no pains for the whole unit for your next squad.
Right.
I'm going to take the shot at that. I think that's worth it. I know that you could have to pick or whatever, but let's see if I get a 4.
Yeah.
I don't, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. I do think it was worth it. Just from a stand.
From what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think so too.
And then 2 flamers into the Ogren. 8. And these will be 5s.
Yeah.
We're rolling 1s.
Okay.
2. AP 1. Ignore cover.
4-ups. Make 1, fail 1. 6-up, feel no pain. Nope. Down to 1 movement on the guy.
All right.
Can't be that dude, but
Just squatting in the middle. And shoot down. Well, the rhino's going to start burning this center objective.
okay.
Or does the squad do it? I'm not going to start doing that yet. I might actually shoot it at this. Terminators don't have any targets but the Ogren, so I'm going to shoot them, I guess.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Well, let's see. You got 2 miniguns, unless it's not WYSIWYG. I assume it is.
Oh, no, it's 100%.
So 3 Stormbolter dudes, 2 machine gun dudes, and 2 sorcerer type dudes.
Yep. So
Is it just all the same?
20 combi bolters, and then the 2.
Oh, so they got 5 shots. 1, 2, 3,
4 shots
4,
each.
5. Yeah, 4 shots each. Okay.
We're going to be 2s, no rerolls.
There's another 1 I can see. Because you're +1 to hit or something?
Yeah, he gives the unit +1.
5, huh? Just 25%? I don't even know why I'm shocked anymore. 5s.
Yeah, these will be 5s, and there's no rerolls here.
But yeah, why not? You're just
There you go.
smoking me here. So bad.
11 AP2s.
4-ups. Okay. I did not roll 50% on 4-ups. 6-ups. Okay, so he's dead. One other guy dies, and the other guy has 2 wounds left. Continue.
So there's one guy with 2.
That's right.
All right, I'll shoot my Malefic Curse at him. It's not actually Malefic Curse, but the sorcerer thing. This will be 5 to wound you. All right, 2 AP3 on these guys.
Make them both.
All right, and then the other sorcerer. 3.
It's not even a game.
No, I'm
And 1 gets through.
2.
It's -1 damage because they are what they are.
Oh,
so
yeah.
6 up. Nope. Down to a wound.
All right. Soul Reaper cannons. 1 lethal.
You're basically playing against
Fours.
an infant right now.
1 4-up save and 4
Come on, dude.
devs. Okay, this is
It's not a game.
it's ridiculous.
No, you want to shoot these guys at that?
Yep. I think we're just going to go for achievable and try to kill Nork.
Okay.
And call it good. So let's see. Let's do the sorcerer first. No. Oh, I got reroll 1s. So that's a lethal and 2 sustains. And these will be strength 5. So
2-6.
5s. 4. AP3.
So 5 up. Oh, he has no invulnerable save. He does have take cover. So these will be 6s. Makes none of them. How much damage are these?
1 each.
So 5 up, feel no pains. Right? I believe. Why do I think he has a feel no pain? He does. Okay, 5 up, feel no pains. Makes 3 of them. So he's down to 5 wounds.
Reaper chain cannon. 3 AP2 saves.
3 AP2 saves. So 5 ups. None of them.
Yeah, 2 devs on top of it. So 5.
How much?
1
5,
damage
1,
each.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ups. Makes 1. So 4. Down to a wound.
Flamers. So 7. 5s rerolling.
Dude.
5 AP1.
4 ups. Okay. He's got feel no pains. 5 ups. You got him.
All right. That was. Oh, these boys shoot. So yeah, I don't want you to kill the rhino. So the rhino's going to do the burn disunder.
Okay.
The mutalith can see this big guy, so he'll take his shot. Misses. Like you do.
Cool.
Nothing for the bow boys to shoot this turn, so I didn't forget to shoot them. I just don't have targets.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a crazy long bomb into Lord Solus from the guys who came in from the side.
Oh, yeah. So you're a little further away.
It ain't 7.
You once were, yeah. It would have been a 10.
And
Okay.
there's a mutalith. Come over here, because we might as well. Looks like I need a 6. It might need more because of how things are situated. 8 is probably good.
Yeah, because you just go around.
Yeah,
just
just go
there,
right.
Okay.
5 swings from him. 3 hits. I need 5s. Nothing.
Okay. I think I have 6, but maybe it's 8 attacks. It's 6. So 6 attacks hitting on 4s. Strength 8, so 5s. 4s and 5s. Okay. 1 no AP.
4 up. Got it.
Okay. Pretty good turn.
I will finish. Oh, you pick up Gaunt's Ghosts.
Yes, and I'm defending. And then if we bring it down, oh, you already got that.
I got it last turn.
Behind.
Got behind. I do have 2 units.
Is it Holy Within?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got 2.
Yep.
For sure.
And then I got assassinate off that guy who.
Yeah, you got
Lost
multiple.
his
You got
mind.
multiple assassins.
Oh yeah, over there too. Yeah.
Okay. So, oh, and then you had 10 points on Scorched Earth.
Yep.
All right. Going on a turn. I'm gonna get 2 CPs.
This is the beginning of the battle round. What's the scores?
41 me, 41 you, 14 me. So it's a 1
Okay,
point.
so we're really close still.
We are.
Just material-wise,
We've hit the
sealed the deal.
potential avalanche moment. Sabotage and bring it down. Those aren't good. Well, sabotage is not very good. I guess it's actually really good.
It finishes right away now, so you can just drop Gaunt's Ghost, grab some points.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna
what was the
resabotage.
other one you got?
Bring it down. I mean, I know what I'm shooting for. The thing I gotta kill that's right in front of me anyway.
Yeah, I think that actually feels like a fine set of things.
Yeah. So sabotage, unit from your army that's within a terrain feature and not within your deployment zone. Okay, so yeah, just measure 9 from those guys.
Do you get bonus points for being in my deployment zone anymore?
Yeah, it's 6 points if it's in your deployment
yeah.
zone. Yeah.
It's time to get those points
Yes.
like that, and then I guess you probably have somebody you care less about to go up front there, but you pick what that looks
Who
like.
I care less about?
Yeah, it's somebody who's gonna die. This is your sniper, dude.
I want the autocannon and the sniper to be able to shoot at you.
Okay, yeah. Oh no, because you're gonna do an action. You don't want to be able to see.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. So nobody's even standing on the terrain.
Somebody's got to.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. We'll put Ron. You're on the terrain, Ron.
Get in there. We'll cover you.
Okay, so Hellhound has a battle shock test to make.
Oh yeah.
He fails it again. I guess he's going to go ahead and I think he's going to stay on take
Yeah, I wouldn't.
cover.
I wouldn't move.
And then
We get a CP. Did you get your CPs?
I did. I feel I must get probably need to get the Ogrins out, huh? I got to come around there.
Yep. Get out of here. Yeah, I was really like on the way
Can you
here.
give me the laser I left over there?
Yeah. On the way here, I was really considering like, oh man, it's gonna be very difficult for me to get through these things. But I was thinking about like, oh, this unit will never really kill that. But because your army's so condensed, I'm pretty easily able to put two units into targets.
So he's going to move like that.
I'd take him off the objective. No reason to set me up for an overwhelming.
You have me 6 Ogrins there, Chuck.
Yeah.
2, 4.
Beefy metal boys.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6. He's no longer take aimed. They will be take covered. Okay. One, 5, okay. That's them done. Why do you have so many CP on top of all of this?
Right? Because I get 4 strats a turn.
Not a fan.
Those powers are no joke.
They are no joke.
I definitely see it as 4 strats for free.
Well, I think that's all my movement because I'm sort of out of pieces right now. Well, the Hellhound's going to put all its guns into those rubrics.
Okay.
Yep. 2d6 on the big flamer. Go ahead and reroll that.
Is it Snake Eyes?
Sure is.
Now you're going to roll a 5.
You know what? I'll take a 5. You know, like, oh, well,
No? Going big?
double 6s.
All right.
That was about the best reroll I've ever spent.
That's the max of all you've been if you get there.
Yeah. Yep. Let's hope it's worth it.
I think my rubrics are going to stand up too strong to this.
These are wounding on 3s. Okay, that's pretty outstanding. 4, 8, 9, 10. -2, 1 damage.
And ignores cover, right?
Yep.
So, but they're 1 damage, so I'm going to get +1 to my save. So it'll go back to 3s.
Okay.
No, you're AP 2?
Mm-hmm.
So it'll go to 2s to 4s.
You get cover and +1 to your save, so I think it's
I don't
3s.
get cover because you ignore
Oh,
cover.
I ignore cover. You're right. Yep. Okay.
You get 1, 2, and wound a guy.
Okay. Regular heavy flamer.
Oh, because our guy wounded already.
5.
The flamers die.
3s to wound the heavy flamer. Okay, 3 wounds, -1. So these are 3s.
Yep.
But I'll accept your roll.
No, I'm going to put them on the sorcerer. And he has 3 wounds. So.
Just the regular guy who leads the unit?
Mm-hmm.
3 wounds? Oh, +1 wound. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's like a knob kind of guy.
Yeah. Yup. All right, so then we'll shoot these Ogrins. I think 4 of them can shoot at your Mutalith, and can 5 of them?
Yeah, 5 can see.
Okay.
This dude can see the rhino.
Well, I mean, I kind of know that you're half joking about that.
Like, there's no reason to not shoot.
Well, see, the Ogren's got grenades.
Oh, there you go.
I think I'm going to bomb that rhino.
Sounds good.
So force. 2 wounds on the rhino.
2.
I think I'm going to go ahead and put 3 Ogrins into that rhino and 3 into the Mutalith.
You can put 4 on the rhino if you want.
Okay, I might. Let me think about that.
It's the one doing the burn.
Yeah.
So that's high value.
Oh, they're within 9. That's good. Okay, so before I shoot those Ogrins, because I don't have to shoot them right after I grenade, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Just
I'm going to go ahead and shoot the big thing.
Okay.
And the way that's going to work is that I'm going to put the Ogrins on the inside into these Rubricae over here, and everything else into the Mutalith Beast.
Sounds good.
Okay. So we'll start with the guys on the inside.
All right.
1, 2, 3. I'll just do 3 twice. 36 shots. These are hitting on force. My dice got hot. Well, it's hot. They feel hot. A little bit late though. Okay, so strength 5, so 3's doing.
Yep.
For 8 on the first half.
Okay.
Oh my god. Where was this dice last time? 8 plus. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 15 wounds, -1, 2 damage.
All right, so -1. I got cover. So back to 3s. Hit kill. kill 4 rubrics or kill a sorcerer at 2 rubrics. And then I can shoot back at you. That's a waste of time. So I'll keep the sorcerer.
Okay.
Oh, I should probably pop my -1 damage strat. It's probably a good spot for it.
It's so unnecessary. Heavy bolters into the mutolith. Hitting on 4s, 6s or sustains. All right, well, that's pretty good, actually. So 4 sustains.
Okay.
These are 6 to wound re-rolling, though.
Yep.
Jesus, where are these dice coming from, dude? That's 5 already. 7 wounds, -1, 2 damage.
So 5s. And 2 damage each.
Yeah.
So 8. Takes 5.
Oh, do you mind if I put the stubbers or the rubrici? Because
Oh yeah.
that's the only worthwhile target for those. Okay.
5 is 8. There we go.
Okay, 4 last cannons into him. Okay, hit twice. 3s to him.
Yep.
2 wounds.
1 gets in.
7 damage.
Pretty good. I'll go ahead and take 6 of that. He's down to 2.
Okay.
And stub my my sorcerer. My aspiring sorcerer.
We'll do that in a minute.
Oh, okay. Oh, you
We're
got more?
point blank in your face with the most epic of Gatling cannons right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was like, what other guns do you have left?
4s,
Oh, right.
6s or sustains.
Oh, 5s, right?
5s, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 6s are sustained, so
Yep.
3.
And
Now these are 5s to wound.
strength 6,
Strength
yeah.
6, yeah.
And they're twin linked?
They are not, but they
Oh.
don't need to be with a roll like this one.
All right.
7 wounds. What
7
is
wounds.
going on?
AP enough.
AP 1.
Something. Yep. So 5s. Well, it's a 6 of them got in there.
That's 2 damage each.
All right.
I did not expect this, to be honest.
He tried, but he died. And he explodes.
Fantastic.
You take 4.
Okay.
Your Ogren. Take 4.
Okay.
And because of my incredibly good generalship, none of my guys take any damage.
Okay, the Ogren have 6 up, feel no pains. They make none. So there's a dead guy. And it's going to be this this guy right here, I think. And a dude on a wound left. The tank, you said, took 4.
Yeah, 4 each.
So he's down to 20.
Ooh, almost there.
Okay, well that is what the firepower is expected to do. Oh yeah, now I got some stubbers into the dudes. And wait, those rubrici that were just there aren't hit by that?
Nope. They're 6.5 off.
Both of them, the ones near my objective.
Oh shit, I didn't even think about them.
I think they had to be.
Yeah, they look
Just based on base size.
Wow.
Oh man.
Bye.
Okay. Hey, I'm not gonna shoot the stubbers, Chuck.
Okay.
You said I can get 4 of these guys into this rhino.
Yeah.
Are they all within 9?
Yeah. Here we go.
Crazy.
These guys are hitting on 4s.
4s, yep. It's gonna be 4 sustained, -2, 2 damage.
I'd rather live, so let's go smoke and make it 3s.
Okay. You mean 5s?
Yeah, 5s.
I'd love it if it was 3s.
It does definitely give -1, not +1.
Okay, 5s, 6s are sustained.
It would be a lot less popular.
Oh man, dude, I don't know how you're not just the happiest man on earth all the time, Chuck.
I am.
Because I got to tell you, this rolling feels
Rolling like this is
outstanding.
Freaking amazing. That's what I'm telling you. You should just do it that way.
Okay, these are strength 5, so 5 to wound because you're T9.
Yep.
That balances out. There's only 1, -2, 2 damage.
No, he's good.
Okay. Well, look, I don't have a lot of complaints here. Old Yeah, because he can't.
I mean, this is quite a good. This is quite a good
It's
haul.
a haul, dude. So these Ogren are going to go ahead and charge.
Oh, does he have a gun?
He does.
Yeah, you cap those guys once with it.
I don't know if I can.
Oh, is it a really short range gun?
I don't think it's a long range one. It's 12 inches. So you were within 12 to try and charge me. So that's 2 shots hitting on 2s.
All right.
It's both times. These are strength 8.
It's going to be 2s.
It's -2, flat 2. 2 of them.
All right. 5 ups.
Yep.
You kill one more Rubik off the end.
Okay, I accept it. This was the kind of turn I was hoping for last turn, if I'm really frank about it. Okay, so these Ogrins are going to go ahead and charge. Oh, that's interesting. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, can you do me
That's a 4. That's
a 6?
a 6. Yep.
I think I got to do them both. Do I?
What's the OC on the Ogre?
It's like 1.
1. Okay. There's 5 OC in the rubrics and 2 or 3 from a Rhino. Because the other way to stop me from doing it is if you take it from me.
Yeah.
It's OC2. So if you charge in and just, well, the thing is you're not going to punch those rubrics at all.
Why not?
You don't have AP on your weapons, right? And they're damage 1?
Are they no AP or are they AP 1? They're AP 1.
Okay. 1 damage?
Yep.
Okay, so I get 3 up saves for yourself. Even just killing that one dude will bring him down to 3. That puts me at 5. So if you can kill that dude...
I don't think I need to... Look,
and then,
you're burning an objective. If I kill the Rhino, you're not burning it.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying about me taking it from you.
You're not doing 8 damage to the Rhino, right? What I'm saying is if you kill this guy, I don't control the objective anymore, and I'm pretty sure that means I don't burn it.
Oh, and he's the guy in a wound.
Yeah.
But I also have to live.
Yeah, you have to, nobody can die.
Yeah.
Which I will expend many resources.
Well,
yeah, you do have to control it to burn it. It's interesting.
I'm going to charge the Rubrikai and the tank.
Yeah.
Looking for a 6. How about an 8?
I'll get you in there. I'm assuming you want to do as much Rubrikai action as possible.
Yeah, the Rubrikai action is my action.
So you want to get over here. This dude. Nope. So you want to get this guy in, touching both. And then you can do like this guy touching both.
Yeah, there's probably a wall there, so he's going to have to probably
Probably
pile in like that.
Yeah, so this actually helps you. Because this guy can go to here, and he's stuck. This dude can't make it. He cannot, so he can go over this way for a pile-in. And then this guy...
He's coming over 8, 2. So this guy probably
there,
ends up
maybe somebody ends up fighting
right
there.
there.
Okay. I'm going to use a strat. I'm going to do -1 to wound on my Rubrikai.
Okay. Well, I haven't chosen them to fight yet.
Well,
because...
when you charge them, I trigger the strat. So.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I don't get that information.
I'm going to go ahead and charge your Rhino with my Hellhound.
Yep.
6.
Looks good. Yep.
Okay. I think I'm going to tank shock your Rhino with my Hellhound.
Nice. I like that.
Looking for 5s. 3.
3?
Yep.
All right, down to 5.
Okay. I don't think I'm charging here.
That seems very dangerous. I have CP.
Oh, you know, I forgot to score my my 10 points.
Yeah, you're scorched earth.
Okay, so we'll activate these Ogrins.
Okay.
There it is. Oh, he's touching both, so he just has to go like.
Don't touch.
Wait.
Yeah.
Can that guy get in this hole and touch? That seems so weird to say. Okay, I think he's probably good there.
Looks good. Yeah, he's out of the way anymore.
This guy's like that. So this guy's going to touch him over here, and he gets to touch him right there.
All right.
Is this on the unit still, or?
Yeah, it's on the 1 wound sorcerer guy.
Okay. Okay. And so you, okay, I got 4 attacks each. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 3s, and your minus 1 to be wounded?
Yep.
So it's strength 6, so it's 3s and 4s here. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm gonna roll like that again. There's a real chance. Okay, yeah, 4s. Well, pretty good, I guess. 4, 8, 10. Minus 1, 1 damage.
All right, so I'll do 3 ups because I'm +1 against 1 damage.
Ooh.
All right, so that'll kill the sorcerer and kill the rubric and put a damage on the actual sorcerer.
Okay. Okay. That's actually pretty big. 4. Because I think it means I probably take you off the objective now.
Well, also really important, that sorcerer not in combat with you, I don't think.
Oh, great. We'll do the old.
Yeah, he's out of an inch, so
Okay.
he won't like go Super Saiyan and kill a bunch of
Sweet.
your dudes that I
Yeah.
still do it.
The Hellhound into the Rhino, hitting on
Yep.
5s here because I'm so wounded, but I did hit you 3 times. 5s to wound. But I hit you, but I didn't do any real physical pain to you.
Okay.
All right, well, hey, that was the crackback turn that I did not expect.
Let's see here. Rhino's got 3 armored tracks.
Oh, sure.
Ogrins are G6, right? Yeah, he'll throw them into the Ogrins.
Okay.
He's got a guy on a wound there. He hits 3 times, obviously. And 4s, 1 wound, no EP.
Okay, so
1
5
damage.
up, 6 up. No, takes it. So
Poked him.
You did get a guy.
All right, so I've got 3 OC, you got 4. So no burn.
Yeah. And I'll get my sabotage and bring it down, which is a wildly good turn for me. Shockingly good. Didn't expect it. We're going to go on to your turn. We both get CP. I think, do they have a
Nope.
battle shock?
It's 4, 6, they're fine. Only the Rhino does.
Okay, I'm going to try you some objectives here.
All right. I guess I should find out what those are.
You got overwhelming force and no prisoners.
Overwhelming is kill him, kill them. That's also no prisoners. Thank you, deck. That's quite
Those are
delightful.
pretty good.
Rhino is battle shocked. It is not. It's got a 12. It's so pissed.
Okay, I'm giving you 2
Quite a
objectives
good fight, yeah.
for 10 points.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 60 to 51 before you score any secondaries.
I already forgot what it was. It was no priz and overwhelming.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see here.
Here's what I will say. Dice aside. That turn put me into this game in a way I didn't expect to be in this game.
Mhm.
And I'm playing a goofy list, so I feel pretty strong about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Put some of these guys away so I don't get you confused.
Pretty good pull for your secondaries here.
Yeah, that is
About as good as
Street
you can ask
value.
for.
So my priorities are, of course, scoring those 2 objectives.
Oh, does that sorcerer need to take a battle shock?
And he's at 3 or 4.
Okay.
I would like to score those objectives, killing everything that isn't. I'd basically like to kill everything that isn't this.
Yeah, I think that's pretty attainable. Although Gaunt's Ghost might be hard.
I think I have a plan. I think
Okay.
you guys get out of here, run back here, blow you up. I'm concerned. I would normally sort of ignore that, I guess, but I'm very. Oh, actually, I could probably get you with the BOGO unit.
Remember, you got to you got to be within 12 to target
I'll
me.
have to look and see what that looks like. But also these guys run back here. I don't want to give you the opportunity to like get lucky on the spawn and then burn my home objective. That puts you back in this game.
Yep.
So I'm going to overcommit to that if I need to.
Yeah, that was part of the decision making over there. Was like, yeah, the 6 points is awesome. First of all, second of all, like if you don't deal with them, they're much better than you think they're going to be at handling things like spawn. If I roll okay.
See, this guy would not be able to shoot. That guy won't be able to shoot. What if we go this way? Then I'm too far away. So this has to be my temporal surge if I'm going to succeed at that. I don't feel super great about that. This is turn 4 or turn 5?
I think it's turn 3.
Oh, Jesus. No, turn 3 was last turn.
It'll be on that screen.
So this is 4.
I don't have 4 yet. Sorry.
Okay. Let's do this here. What do you think is going to happen? Hey, how's it going?
I don't like you.
Well, don't worry about it. You won't have to deal with it very much longer. I love that they're just like, we landed here and we're going to walk in this direction. Very, very automaton.
It's also just what Terminator should be doing in every game, right? Just like
actually
unstoppable force.
I really like having an untargetable unit and the Terminators, and like planning to like, I'm gonna bring these guys behind the Terminators, and they can hold objectives, they can do shit.
Have a protective bubble.
Yeah, I think that's is better than I was thinking. The sorcerer. Oh man. He's not. There's a flame tank there.
Well, the flame tank's in combat.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I think these guys just got to go do this job. So let's see here. Oh, maybe this guy.
I don't hate the rubrics running backfield either.
Yeah,
right?
to kill a unit that's smaller than them, and yeah, it's pretty good value, really.
Yeah. I was thinking about this while I was kind of getting paint on the Gaunt's Ghosts.
Roll in advance on those guys.
Gaunt's Ghosts, like I know Catachans are like sort of an iconic army. But I say don't put out a new Catachan kit and put out a Tanith First and Only kit and bring in the ability to actually run that army as like the stealthy covert ops army. I think it would be really cool. And in those books, like this unit, for instance, spoiler alert to anybody who hasn't read the books, try again Bragg, he's dead halfway through the series. Like it's kind of shocking they even put him in there. Maybe there's a date timeline situation for that. But there's so many cool like squad leaders and characters that you could, sort of model up for that army. It would be really fun.
Yeah. Okay, so then
are you really vacating your objective entirely to do this?
Dude's on there.
Oh, okay. The wall is blocking that dude.
Yeah, I mean it's dangerous because you might pop it with your guy could drive around, but I also think I'm going to own the center when we're done here.
Okay.
So. I guess this guy will be out here. This guy only goes 18.
I don't think that puts him anywhere near being able to. Oh. Yeah. Drive away with the Rhino, are you?
I don't know. I actually don't. I'm not sure.
Well, even at not sure, it makes sense to give yourself the option to make a decision later.
Oh. You're at 4. I've got 3 on there right now.
Got 3 on it.
I think I have to because no, I can't let this stupid flame tank go. Oh, you could fall back and shoot, don't you?
I do.
All right.
Provided I pass my leadership test.
Yeah.
You have 5 wounds left?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Want to overwatch him?
I don't think I do.
Okay. Yeah, let's do some guns. Let's do some psychic powers. Psychic power, cool. The Exalted in the back. I'm going to Doom Bolt these Ogryn. Abject Failure. He's going to risk it. I think that's still failure.
4, 5,
7.
6, and some mortal wounds.
And he kills a goat and wounds another.
Which goat would you like to?
I don't know.
This guy,
That don't
probably.
matter.
And he puts a wound on another?
Yep.
Well, probably that guy. I guess you can still have that guy die and be on the objective.
Yep.
Okay, 6 goats into the big tank, I presume.
Yep. So nothing happens there. No, I still got more. We're going to do reroll.
Oh, right. This is like a power phase. This is not
Yeah.
a shooting phase.
Reroll the hits on the Ogryn here.
You do that. I'll be right back.
It goes off on a 5. I'll keep reroll 1s. That's sufficient. And Temporal Surge. That's, yeah, we'll Temporal Surge the Terminators with the Terminators. It's a 6. I'm getting it. I have to roll a 5. I'm not going to bother. So we're going to roll a die and get a 4. Which puts one guy on. I think I should have just stuck with my my charging plan, but that's fine.
What'd you get off here?
4-inch temporal surge on the Terminators, which is actually dumb now that I've thought about it, but it's fine. So then the last one I have is Twist of Fate. These guys have a 4-up, 5-up, or just a 4-up?
They have a 5-up, 6-up.
5-up, 6-up.
Yep.
Okay. They're going to hit him with -1. Or no, he's a 3-up, 4-up, isn't he?
Well, he's got to take cover there, bud. So he's a 2-up.
Yeah, well, we'll give him the works.
Now, you don't have to have line of sight or anything?
Dude's right there.
This guy here.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
We fail, and we're going to...
Do some more mortal wounds to a unit?
Oh, yeah, we're going to definitely see if I can kill my guys some more. I did not kill my guys, and I got it to an 8. Great, that's a failure. Okay, so all I got is the Temporal Surge and the reroll 1s to hit these guys.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to shoot a lot of guns right now. Let's start with the Sorcerer. He's going to best day ever into those guys.
What is this in town?
So this is going to be 9 strength 8s.
This is the no AP?
No, it's AP1, I think. There are so many different profiles in this army. This is probably the most important one. I should make sure I know it really well. But yeah. AP1, damage 1. So these are going to be 3s rolling 1s. 6s are sustained 3. And he's not leading you anymore, so they won't be lethal.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Very reasonable scenario.
Okay.
Where those miss, but they go back in. So
Is it sustain 3 or sustain 2?
sustain 3.
So you get 1 more die, right?
Oh yeah, that is true.
I'm not helping myself here, Chuck. You got to
and these
hurt.
are 8s,
I
so
don't
these
like
would be
hurting
3s.
myself. I need you to be the one hurting me.
6 AP1s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6s followed by 6s. They're 1 damage each?
Yep.
Okay, 6s followed by 6s. Well, I make 2. So that's a start. 6s. I make none. So I'm going to lose a guy, and a guy takes a wound.
Okay.
So I'll lose that guy. And, I guess that guy. No, that'd be that. Yeah, doesn't really matter, does it?
Next one up, the 5 goats are going to shoot. Can he still see anybody over here?
No, that was my whole plan and who I
So,
took off.
5 goats into here.
Yeah.
Two AP2 ignore covers.
2 AP2 ignore covers. That gets me all 4-ups. Well, they all both go through.
2 damage each.
4 damage down to 16. Lethal hits is just, it's so good.
Yeah, they pass that out a lot too.
Your whole army has it.
Yeah. Well, I'm built for it specifically.
Yeah, but like the whole army that gets lethal hits is nasty.
I'm going to shoot this unit. We're going to shoot all of our combi bolters here.
Okay.
And our Reaper autocannons. We're going to shoot this thing with our missiles.
Okay.
And our anti-infantry psychic power will go here. Our anti-vehicle psychic power will go here. So missiles into the flame tank.
Sorry, you're doing what to where?
Missiles into him. Anti-infantry power, Reaper autocannons, and combi bolters here. And then anti-vehicle power there.
What's the anti-vehicle power do?
3 shots, anti-vehicle 4-up, dev, D3.
3 shots hitting on 3s?
2s.
Everybody's hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Well.
Oh man, if I'd done that first, they would have got +1 to hit you.
Yeah.
I'll get good at my army.
I mean, I was just thinking I should have popped smoke on when the archers went.
Well, that's the last of the things that can shoot at that tank.
You know, the question is, do I do it on the flame tank?
Mm-hmm. These things do 3 damage each, so if one gets in, it takes you. But
yeah, I think
it's only 4 of them.
I want to see how many shots are going into the big tank.
Big one, it'll be 3 shots.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and pop smoke on the Hellhound.
Okay, so let's shoot the Hellhound first so we don't forget. 3s down to 2s, back to 3s. That's impactful smoke.
I appreciate it.
And a 4-up. Got one. AP2, you got cover, so AP1, 3-up.
3-up. He fails.
3 damage.
He's dead.
Oh.
He doesn't blow up.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's disappointing. That's sort of that moment is one of the stories of the game. It's kind of just like it encapsulates everything.
Reapers into these poor guys in the center.
Yeah.
Lethals. 4s and 6s are cool. that was okay. So 6 AP2 saves.
I don't have. Do I get any cover?
Nope.
Okay, then they go through.
Okay. So a total of 8 damage.
6s. No.
Anybody left?
No.
Okay.
No. I failed all of them.
And then psychic power into the tank. It hits with all those. 6 is lethal. And 4-up devs. All right, so 1 AP1.
It doesn't ignore cover, does it?
Nope.
So save it.
Okay, and then 2 dev for 3 damage.
3 damage, down to 13.
All right. Over in that corner,
Yep.
we got 1 flamer guy left. Everybody else there. Let's start with the Infernal Master. Does this hazardous thing. He takes 3 damage.
Okay.
Put a 1 next to him for me. And he'll take 2d6 shots. 10. 6 into your toughness.
Toughness 4.
3s.
Okay, I'll take that.
I'm going to flip 1 to a 6 with his special power. So 6 AP2.
So I'm on 4-ups then. Okay, 4 get through.
1 each.
So he's down to 4 wounds.
All right. The other Psyker, 2 hits. It doesn't need to be 5s. Nothing.
What's the strength on it?
4.
So it's toughness 4. You
Oh,
one of those wounds.
1, yeah. So 1.
Maybe.
3.
It's 4 up. Nope.
1 damage.
Okay. Down to 3.
Reaper.
Back to. I had like a really good turn. Now I'm back to no armor saves.
3 AP2s.
Okay, 1.
And Dev for 1.
2 damage.
Yep.
Down to a wound. This is brutal.
All right. Flamer. 2 tries.
1.
4 rerolls. 1.
I think I'm good.
AP1 ignore cover.
Yep. I got take
right.
cover, so I got plus
So
1.
we
on
put you at
armor
1. It's sort of perfect.
save. Yeah, it's not perfect for me.
These guys are going to shoot Gaunt's ghosts.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure these 2 can't shoot at you, and there's no other targets for them, so it's just this.
Why can't they shoot at me?
I don't think these buildings are... Oh, you're touching the building, huh?
Yeah, I had to be.
Right, I forgot that part. So he's out of range, but he'll be able to shoot with his psychic power. Okay. Let's start with the Reaper. Souls to reap. Nothing there. And then these will be...
Oh, -1 to be hit.
Oh, there was a 3 in there.
They're stealth and lone ops. Sorry, I need to pull up my abilities here.
Yeah. And I'm assuming T3.
Okay. T3 seems correct to me.
Okay. So there'll be 2 AP2s.
Okay.
And then I have a Dev in the pool, but it doesn't go till the whole unit's done. So.
Okay, so 5 ups then, because normally it's 4. Take cover. Oh, I get take cover and the benefit of cover. Are you ignore cover?
I am ignore cover with this, yeah.
Okay, so that means these are 3s, and you said -2?
Yep.
5 ups. I make none of them.
All right, so that's 2 damage.
Oh, Ron. And this guy. Oh, that's Larkin. No, that's Larkin. I don't know who that is.
We'll shoot 2 flamers at you. 10 shots. Let's do this. There's a Dev at the end. These won't wound you. So 5 AP1 ignore covers.
4 ups. Okay, 2 more guys are dead.
Okay. And the baby sorcerer. Those all no -1, so one of them's going to miss. And these are 4 ups for devs. So just 2 regular AP3s, which are probably devs.
That's all. Just 2 regular AP3s.
So, you know.
6 is 6 on the guy who is not Gaunt. He's dead. Gaunt's got a 5 up. Okay, and Gaunt has oh boy. Okay, McCall has 2 wounds, so he is now dead, but Gaunt is alive.
All right. Sorcerer. 2 misses, but 2 6s puts 4. Oh my god, so many attacks.
Yeah.
And these are lethal.
I don't think we're going to play battle round. Well, we'll play it out. I guess it'll go quick.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's going to be 7 AP2.
5 up in Volns. Well, Gaunt.
2 each, if it helps.
Oh, Gaunt's got 3 wounds, so he is dead.
All right.
Okay.
Neat. We'll try to charge your Lord Solar over there.
Okay.
7?
So I'll get you there.
Let's get in there and punch you.
Presuming that you want to get as many dudes on there as you can.
Yeah, we'd like to seal that deal. So you hit force weapon on the character there. 3s to hit you. Oh, that's sustained.
Sustains, lethals, devastating.
3s. So 3 AP1s.
That puts me on 3 ups.
Excellent.
And fail. So I'm dead.
Take it out.
Look, I don't really want to play the next turn. There doesn't
Yep.
seem to be a lot of reason to. I was going to, you know, if you fail that charge or some things go my way, there's a reason to. Like if the Hellhound's still alive and Gaunt's Ghost magically lives, but it's just...
There's a super heavy does not make the army work. We're just going to stand here and burn objectives. And
Yeah, I mean, I'd get the Ogrins out. They'd try to burn that back objective. I'd move the vehicle someplace and maybe try and, you know, do what I can to...
I think if you're going to try to burn this, what you do is you try to get the vehicle to charge the Terminators.
Actually, I don't burn that one. I gotta get the Ogrins out and get
and
these
stop
guys
me.
off here from burning,
Yep.
and then do as much damage to these Terminators as I can. But I doubt I kill them.
Yep.
And even then, you don't have to do anything but hide, and you'll win.
Yep.
So, all right, we'll go ahead and tally the score there. And your turn.
I'll get no prisoners overwhelming.
Overwhelming was 2 or 1? Oh, 2. Yeah.
1?
No,
One
you
there?
got that.
Oh, and then, yeah, 1 there. Yep.
And then no prisoners was
Plenty.
2 units.
Got 3.
Oh yeah, because the Ogren.
Yeah, Ogren and the
Ogre and Hellhound in the character, yeah.
those
Oh,
guys.
4, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. So yeah, so that leaves the game at very close actually, 61 to 60. So
Your turn, you're going to get a 5.
yeah, we can
Yeah.
you know, we
walk
can
through
tally
this
the
pretty quick,
points.
yeah.
So I'll get 5 on my turn for controlling 1 objective marker. I would draw these missions. Cleanse and secure no man's land. Well, those are horrible. I would spend my CP to redraw Cleanse into Area Denial.
So if you bring your Ogren out here and kill him,
Yeah.
you get Baby Area and Secure. So it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, and then I would have to put everything into the Terminators and see what we get.
Sure.
Okay, so let's roll that out.
Shoot some Terminators.
Start with 4 las cannons, I guess, and a horse. Okay, 2 hits. 3 to 1.
Yep.
Double ones. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is why Chuck's happy all the time, because he doesn't just have one good turn.
Yeah, it's always. There's
Heavy-
the occasional bad turn, and I'm like, oh, well, that's shocking.
Heavy bolters. These would be hitting on 4s, and they are sustained. 1, 2, 3 sustains. These are 4s to wound, or strength 5. So
5s.
5s are rolling. It's twin linked. All right. Yep, we're back to this ways. Let's see if we can turn it around. Okay. Well, that's a pretty good reroll. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. -1, 2 damage. So just 2 ups.
2s. Good.
Okay. I guess we're on to the big gun. Okay, 10 dice. I'm gonna roll twice. Hitting on 4s, and these are sustained. 1. These are 4s to wound. 3 wounds on the first 10.
Is it AP2?
AP1.
Okay. Good.
4s to wound. 4 more.
Got one.
Okay. Stabbers. Yeah. It's failing me. Nothing there. I'd shoot many Ogren at...
You can get 2 4 Ogrens like this, maybe 6, right? And just shoot everybody into here, then you'll be within 6 of the center. So you don't have to charge, because then I could heroic you, and that'd be bad. So 6 Ogre into this guy, kill him.
Yeah, but I'd like to take you off the objective by charging that sorcerer.
It doesn't matter. I score at the end of my round.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to be on this one and that one. So like
Okay.
that does nothing.
But I feel like I could probably come around the side of the building and have better shots into the sorcerer.
Sure. Yeah. Well,
More guys.
I think you want to be here so you could area denial. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, okay.
Like stand here.
Yeah, I
do
see
area
what you're saying.
denial.
I see what you're saying. Okay, so servitor bot 10034.
So much. I have eyed them before, just like looking for a reason, and they do fit really well into this. Are they significantly more expensive than regular ogres?
I think so. It's like 2.
for model?
It's almost like 2 for the. Maybe it's less. I'd have to double check.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can actually get pretty far into here.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna have any trouble. Oops, getting.
Yeah, that was my thought. Is you could just walk up here, blow that guy away, and be like, "There's my points," and not have to risk.
Yeah, and like the idea of needing to take you off the objective is already handled.
Yep.
So I think one guy is not going to be able to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of them will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. One, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna roll 3 and then 2. Because maybe I got enough actually. 2, 4. I do. Okay, these are hitting on 4s.
I guess I'll take cover.
What does that do?
It gives them cover.
Oh, that's it.
Or
Yeah.
whatever. Go to ground. It's called. Take cover is your strat or your order.
Okay, these are strength 5, so 4s.
Mm-hmm. No, 3s. He's T4.
Oh, he's not in Terminator armor?
No,
Oh, I thought he was. Okay, 3s. Oh boy, pretty good. Okay, so these are -2.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13. Okay, they're -2. I'm getting +1.
-2 flat 2.
4s. I can only fail 1. He's
You
quite
failed
dead.
more than one. Okay, so
This is the beginning of my long line of I've used Aramon to make some other class of sorcerer in the army. There will be many of those.
so I'll get 2+ objectives in No Man's Land.
Yep.
I'll get area denial, baby. Puts me on a total of 72.
Okay.
Oh, and then I'd burn that back objective with
Start doing it.
super heavy, yeah.
Well, you shot the Terminators.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I can't burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was stupid, wasn't it?
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's put this guy back because that's definitely the right call.
Yeah. And then you get defend and extend. Well, those are pretty easy to do.
Defend is easy. Extend is easy. My primary is easy. I burn that home objective, and it's do I stop you from burning?
Yep. So we know you're going to extend. Just going to give you that.
Yep.
For 4, you're on 5, 10 points on the primary.
Yep.
Well, you score at the end of your turn. So it'll be more than 10.
It'll only be 10 because you can 10 max on this. And then
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'll get 15 for this. Is the real big deal.
You get 10 for burning that one.
Oh, it's only 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you'll burn it.
Yep.
And then you could burn this one. I don't know.
No, you can only burn 1.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, I would just burn all the objectives. And just be
So then what's the... What are we trying to do then?
Stop your...
Oh, my burn?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't matter. Because right now before that, it's 72.88. So, yeah, I mean, if I got 77, I'd feel pretty good about like how I scored this game. It really was against me.
So, that. And then I think the big thing would be these guys advance. Spend the CP. Oh, it's sad. They come up to here.
Well, you know, I only have one thing I can do here. Is pop smoke on the old big tanks. I'm doing it.
All right. Let's shoot a tank, see if we kill it. That's mostly what I'm here for.
All right.
let's do powers. That's really important.
Oh yeah, those are the things that just mean smoke me.
I'm going to get 3 powers on the tank. So I'm going to do reroll to hit you.
Oh, can you do powers and actions?
Yes, but then you could also Overwatch me.
I can't overwatch you with a super heavy.
You can Overwatch with these guys.
Yeah, but you can put yourself like only one guy, right? Like you might as well get line of sight. I've already used my only CP on smoke. I would use it no matter what. So
that makes sense.
And then you get. Is there 2 guys who could do something here?
Just put the little one of the 2 on there and put the other one back.
This guy?
Yeah, he's the character, so he'd be last to die if you did get some kind of crazy thing. And that'll give me enough to do all my powers. What could I do? I don't know, but that's enough for me to do all my powers.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh no, put him out there. Because if I fail a power, I can do it again.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I can't. There's nothing I can do. So there's no craziness to plan around.
Goats are going to try to do this guy for re-rolls, right? No, this is going to be the most important one. No, that's going to be that one. So this will be, this will be re-rolls. Goes on a 5. Reroll 1s. So there's nobody else in that squad. Over there in that squad, they're going to be Team Tryhard. Yes. So they're going to roll really hard trying to get a AP on you. That's a 6. 11. So that is AP2. And I lose that dude with a wound, the chain gun guy there.
Okay. Well.
Oh, that over there on the home. That's fine. And then we'll come back over here and we'll Doom Bolt this guy.
You gonna take the D3?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the D3 to make you take it. You're gonna take 5 mortal wounds.
Okay. Down to 8. Down to 8.
I'm gonna take 2. So that's just perfect.
Okay.
Oop, no, we didn't notice.
That's about ideal.
Temporal surge these guys. They fail, they'll roll extra. They super pass. Okay. What are you guys doing? All right.
This guy's trying to attack you with his armpit stink. It's
oh god.
Overwatch. 2d6 anti-infantry, 2 up, devastating.
See that guy there? He's like, oh fuck no. All right.
It's like that Drake meme.
Nobody's close enough to grenade the big guy. So we'll start here. And we're gonna shoot all the guns here.
Wait, you wouldn't start with the flamers into the ogrins?
No.
Like mathematically, is that not just the right choice?
I don't have to kill you. These don't have to die. This one does. So I'm just doing this.
Okay.
We don't have to worry about the ogrins unless we want to.
I guess you've already got max points. Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the anti-vehicle one. We did get rerolls. Cool. This will be 4s to wound you. Neat.
I double accept.
Let's see here.
Oh, and I'm going to be -1 to hit because I popped smoke.
Oh, thank you. I did not include that, but I didn't do anything to use worse. 2 Reaper chain cannons. Reroll 1s. Okay, I missed with 1.
6s?
6s. 1 dev wound.
So it's a point of damage?
Yep.
Down to 7.
4 missiles. Roll that one. Roll this one because it's a 1. Hooray. 1 lethal.
Oh, no.
5.
Oh, they're all hitting on 3s.
2. AP2.
I get cover?
Yeah.
So AP1 puts me on 3 ups.
He's back to AP1. So because I have AP1 on you.
Oh, cool. So 4 ups. Yeah.
3 each?
3 each. I'm down to 1 wound.
All right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 combi bolters.
How many lethals and devastating wounds can you get here? A lot.
I think it's a lot.
Oh.
Those wound. Oh, choose miss because you smoke.
You can't be 5s doing
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
4?
Yeah. 4 AP2s. Okay. AP3. So AP2 for you.
4 ups. Well, you get them.
Okay.
Okay, that is going to be that. So then what you'll do is you'll score, you stopped me from scoring. So the game ends at 72-88. You know, feel bad game in a lot of ways for me, but that score line feels pretty good.
Yeah.
If you're going to feel like you get the hell kicked out of you and you still get 72 points, I mean, you can't ask for much more out of a loss than that, can you? And I had the opportunity at 77, you know, with that burn, if a little bit luck happens. So while, you know, that was a rough one on the dice, I think it's still a pretty good test of the army and a good indicator that there's something here.
I also think that's going to be... This is my first game actually playing with this deck, but I've watched a couple of people play the game, and it does feel like the games are just closer. There's just less blowouts. The changes in the missions there's a small number of changes, but I think they're actually significant. You don't have to...
Oh, that's interesting. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I haven't played the new missions. This is my first game using them. So,
like the missions, it is only secondaries, but most of the secondaries don't make you like throw valuable shit away very often, right? Which I think makes the game a little different. And I actually think eventually we'll figure it out, and it'll start changing the way list building works. But that's pretty far from where we are now. Had 1 CP left. Just gonna tank shock you. The lowest rhino that could.
Unnecessary. I was hoping I'd blow up and blow him up, but no, that did not occur.
Boom, boom. Is it 2d6 or is it just a d6?
You know what? That's a fair question. I don't really know. I doubt it's 2. Do you have more than d6? You have more than 6?
I got 5.
Yeah, okay.
All right, he's available.